Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pathfinder Westmarch game. We are going to be continuing the saga of Glasfjord and its reclamation, as you can see in the title, and I am super excited to have everybody here. Thank you everybody for joining, and thank you for being here for another stream. I really appreciate you guys and all the things you guys do, and all of the support you guys have given me over the past few months up to the last few years. We are once again getting close to our next sub goal. If we can get 20 subs in the next 20 subs in the next couple of months, I will be able to essentially do everything that I need to do and be able to start looking toward upgrading my computer, because that's what I want to put the money that you guys use to do. And I'm gonna go ahead and shill it now. If you want to help with that, you can either donate bits, you can subscribe, or you can donate directly toward the parts for my computer in the throne link in the chat. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead over to our players.
Honestly,
hello everybody.
Hello.
How are we doing this evening?
Good.
Good.
Having a good time.
Good. I'm glad you are already having a good time. You may not have a very good time for very long, but at least you're having a good time now.
No.
I'm kidding. We all enjoy. At least I know I love being here and hanging out with you guys.
Yeah,
We
chilling.
have fun here.
Good.
We have fun here.
We do.
Okay.
So
There.
I'm gonna have each of you introduce yourselves and your characters, and I'm gonna start with Rugs.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rugs. I am Rugged Sauce on Twitter, Twitch, and everywhere else you can find me. I'm playing Silas today. He's a half-elf, dragon slayer, half-dragon. There's a lot going on with him, but
He's a
he's
badass.
here to hurt people.
Okay.
He, him. Character is also he, him.
Plug your debut.
I am debuting new live 2D model next Wednesday on the 27th. Probably around 5 p.m. and way into the night. So.
And before we stream that night on the 27th ourselves, I am going to go over and get my ass whipped live on his debut, playing Street Fighter, I believe is the game we had agreed upon.
Whichever you like.
Yeah, we're gonna do Street Fighter.
Whichever your internet can hold up to.
Hey, my new computer the good computer can hold up decently with online play with Soul Calibur. It's not gonna be like playing on my laptop where we were chugging. We played in literal slow-mo.
It was fun.
It was. I still got my ass whipped. Vinny, your turn.
Hi. Oh, my turn. Hello, I'm Benidlara. I go by she, they pronouns. Tonight, I believe I'll be playing as Says the Shadowed. I believe that's the first time I've said her full name.
Yeah. Champion of Shalara, the
Yeah.
Silk Mother.
Yeah. She goes by she, her pronouns. For now. I don't know if later. My cute little witch that just fucks everything up.
with severe anxiety.
Yeah, severe anxiety problems.
Same, Sess, same.
You can find me on pretty much all social media as Venidulana. Or as a secret username.
Yeah.
Not so secret anymore.
Check the comments.
Yeah?
Check the comments.
But yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next up, Jess, why don't you introduce yourself and your the blorbo you're using for now.
You could just say who you're playing tonight.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hi, my name
I'm
is-
totally not gonna slaughter Midas later.
No, never. Hi, my name's Chester Void. You can call me either or. I go by, every time I gotta introduce myself, no, I've lost my brain. I go by it or he, him. Either one's fine. I am playing Midas Sonder, the Toonkin Barbarian, who's having a bit of a mental breakdown, but I believe in them.
A bit of a time for Silent, for
Look.
Midas.
Midas is gonna be fine. Midas is always fine in the end anyway, so.
Absolutely.
Ah,
I can't wait to
that's-
see. I really genuinely can't wait to see Midas ride off into the sunset with Dietrich. That's gonna be
I know,
a
it's-
wonderful moment.
It'll be beautiful.
Weaver, why don't you introduce yourself next?
I'm Weaver 42. I'm unfindable. Don't even try NSA.
Oh yeah. Oh, I also forgot to say where to find me. I'm in Belle's backyard. Sorry.
On the hat rack in the front foyer.
No.
Yeah,
I've been
that's where
trapped.
That's where I keep you.
Sorry. Continue.
But yeah, I'm unfindable. Ask the NSA. And both me and my character Chuck Ornsteff are he/him, though he identifies as needing help.
Needing help. Don't we all, buddy? Don't we all?
Dude. Weaver, this is why I love that you've joined. We'll make a streamer of you yet.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
he has a Twitch.
Yeah.
I do,
you have
actually.
Twitch.
Yeah, Weaver 42.
Yeah. Can I get shout outs for everybody in the thing?
Yes.
And
you
finally,
can.
Miss Huffy, would you please introduce yourself, your character, and tell us where to find you?
I'm Miss Huffy. I'm playing Miss Malady, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Miss Huffy or patreon.com/Miss Huffy.
Yeah. I did shout out your Patreon last time on the last game.
Much appreciated.
No problem. Who would
Crow's
like
not
to give us a bit of a recap of what happened last session?
We were heading here to investigate. Well, some people were here to investigate the missing Hollow Blade members.
Mhm.
And the rest of us were here on our way to deal with the massive illithid problem. Which I think we started doing that.
I think
We-
we've started that.
We started doing that. Midas got pissed by big fuck off Dietrich. He's some fucked up big monster now. Malady's got gun ready
Just
to
at
do big
the-
shots.
At the fucking ready with the anti-tank rifle.
Everyone else can fill in the blanks. I'm just going off of what's on my right off the dome.
Did anyone take notes? That is my question.
I mean, I can tell you everything that happened. That really does cover most of it.
Let me
I-
get from Silas's perspective too. You will get a hero point, Jess.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
From Silas's perspective, we were here to go take care of some illithids. We get here, it's a spooky abandoned town. Except it's not abandoned, it's covered full of dead Blades members he didn't even know were here.
Uh-huh.
So, he goes to check one out. Oh no. We try to heal him. He starts spitting up black goop. They tell me, don't let that black goop get on you. And because it's illithid. And then they come out of the woodwork like the fucking Heartless.
Oh, true. True.
And then we
Silence just spinning.
Then we proceed to slaughter like 30 of them.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, Malady has got the janitor cleaning up the illithid remnants so they don't spread. The janitor is a gelatinous cube. Then there was a spooky, scary thing in the back. Midas ran off toward it. Thought, Midas was just going to murder the big thing. And then Midas got just fucking yoinked and then
Uh,
dragged off. But what we don't know is that's a personal connection there. So we
That's
went
their
fucking
problems.
full in like SEAL team save our buddy mode. So we got a catapult set up. Silas was yeeted over the building
Mm-hmm.
where we confronted said monster. Managed to drop Midas. Malady drags Midas in through the window to safety. And that is where we are.
Okay, so let me check what the turn order was, because I do have that written down. Deep screen.
There was also a scare with a well.
Yeah, if the tune can get wet, like a submerge in water, they die. They
We
can
thought Midas
shower,
might have
they
got pushed
can't-
into the well, but instead got yoinked.
Yeah.
So
They can shower, they just can't submerge.
Good, because the way Midas rolls half the time, it would be bad if Midas just smelled like gross blood and guts all the time.
All the time.
Midas take a shower arc.
Midas have time to take a shower arc.
That's my next arc.
all it
is
would do
Midas-
is take. All you would have to do is not do one arena fight.
Okay, but consider I need that belt back so bad.
You're not getting that belt back.
I need it. I need it so badly.
I have one
Oh my
here
God.
that's like I can't find our turn order that we did, but I have one here that's like the turn order for a different session, and it just says Rugs, Huffy, Venny, and Jess, and then Canadian skeletons.
The fuck?
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh no, that was when we were doing the thing with Iris. And
Yeah, I know, but it's not written with the iris. It's written with you guys.
Canadian skeletons.
Yeah.
That's just skeletons, eh?
What?
All right, so we're back at the top of the order. I have found ours. Malady, you are first.
Hell yeah. Do I have my full turn?
Yeah, you are. I do believe you still have your full turn. I'm gonna go ahead and put us on
And-
the boss music real quick.
And do we have confirmation from Midas about whether or not we actually want to shoot this thing?
Yeah. What do you
I believe
say,
we-
Midas?
I believe we agreed, but Midas can go ahead and say it now.
I'm Dietrich is inside the thing. If you shoot the thing and not Dietrich, it's probably fine.
Can I shoot the thing and not Dietrich's?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
It's the illithid will absorb the damage.
You get the
Sick.
the shaky thumbs up out the window from Midas.
It also
Cool.
depends
I'm gonna
on how
do-
long the illithid has had Dietrich's, on whether or not Dietrich's is just a husk inside that thing.
That's true. I'm gonna do both shots, which will be the iterative attack for the first shot,
Okay.
essentially. Pew pew. We got a 19 and a 23.
Let me see if that hits. 17. Yeah, the 19 and the 23 both hit.
Hell yeah, then that'll be 42 and then 48. So we've got, I think, 90. 90, yeah, 90.
90 points of damage.
That's all fire and
Oh, that's
explosive.
doubled. That's doubled. What is
If you want me to
90?
double 180.
Okay, so I'm just gonna subtract another 90.
Yeah, why'd you ask me then?
Because
If you
I
couldn't
am
just
dumb.
subtract another 90. I love you, you
I
dork.
love you too.
Alright.
So you guys hear a loud screech come from this thing as it turns backwards toward Malady.
There's a ping as she cocks the next two shots back into place.
It's the
Uh,
grand ping.
Yeah, kinda. It kinda sounds like that, except instead of a tiny bullet, it's a huge ass ordnance shot. Here's the next two. The first one I think will be out of -5.
All right.
So we've got a 27 and a 16.
Yeah, those hit. Or no, I don't think the 16
Alrighty.
hits. 16 doesn't.
Does it?
27 does.
Okay, then that'll be 38 more damage.
Alright.
Actually, sorry, doubled. So 76.
So this thing is beginning to actually show damage. Like its ink is starting to like pour out. You can see. So Midas, as Malady shoots this thing, a large chunk of its right shoulder comes off, and you see what appears to be the nub of what was Dietrich's drawing arm.
Yeah. Alright, bitch. Fuck me.
Alright, let me grab, get the gelatinous cube. This gelatinous cube gonna nibble.
You gonna bite.
Gonna try to nibble, I should say. I don't think it can engulf because this is way too big, but it's still gonna try. Or try to slam it.
Very hungry.
You can slam, yes, but I don't
Come
think
on,
it
it's
can
like-
engulf. 20
Does
will
a
hit.
20.
Yep, 17
Hell yeah.
AC.
Let's go, Yanni.
Yanni.
Alright, that is 8 acid.
The Yanator.
So what is 16? So. Oh yeah, the janitor.
Is Yanni short for janitor? That's
Yeah.
I love that
The
actually.
janitor. I love that. Yeah. So the janitor gets 3 attacks, like it's a full turn.
Oh shit. Well then here, let's run it back. Are we flanking? I assume
Yeah.
either 12 or
Yeah.
something
yeah.
doesn't hit.
So yeah, that's
That
gonna
one
do
might.
it. That'll hit.
Don't
Enjoy
forget the extra
12
D6
acid. What do you mean extra D6?
You get an extra
From
D6 damage.
from Precise Strike.
Then I'll just do another
Roll-
2D6 because only
roll-
2 of those hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so 16
16
Or
doubled.
do you want that doubled?
Yeah.
at 32.
32. Okay, another heavy strike against this thing. Its arm falling to the ground as it like begins to slither. Like the arm itself slithers into the building with you, Mike.
Ugh. Ew, gross. What the fuck? Get away from me.
As it does, it is absorbed into something. Like it becomes invisible. As that becomes visible.
Well, no, get away from me. I already have enough problems going on right now.
And that will bring us to one second.
My girlfriend just sent me a little kiss emoji.
Aw, that's
Everything is
adorable.
better now.
So cute.
Everything is better now, don't worry.
Everything is better now.
I got a kiss from my girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Up next, after Malady, are the Illithid.
Great.
And you hear the hiss from Dietrich, and he goes, and she just goes, "Soldier, take him away." And this Illithid here will attempt to grapple you against your
Good
CMD.
luck. Good luck, Bozo.
That is a 12.
I don't. I'm gonna look, but I'm pretty sure I don't need it. My CMD.
Yeah.
My CMB or CMD?
CMD.
D.
CMD. Sorry.
20. My CMD is 23. So. Or I'm simply too much beef to be picked up.
No
he's
lappies for you.
He's gonna try again.
No. Simply do not pick me up.
Simply do not do this.
No
That is
lappies
a
allowed.
27.
No, sorry, it actually just went up just like right now.
Uh-huh.
So a number that you can't pick me up. Yeah, no, you got me.
You are dragged right here. You guys hear the window bust out on the other side of the building.
Jesus Christ.
As
This
Midas
is not
is
good.
dragged out of the building.
This is not good for my panic attack.
The giant, what is it? What did you guys call it? Stinky mean bastard suit man, as you have named it, is going to attack Yanni. Does a 27 hit his AC?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll all 3 attacks. 20 and a 26.
They all hit.
Okay, and so that's 3d12. 26 points of bludgeoning damage from the single arm of the silver filter.
Does Yanni have any dead bodies in the goo that have yet to absorb yet?
Yeah, there's one corpse.
Good to know.
If it absorbs it, it gets 10 points of health back.
I assume that'll be a thing on its turn.
Yeah.
Cool. It's at 24. I cannot adjust the spider. Cool.
Up next, after Dietrich's goes, is Silas.
Jesus.
I'm being kidnapped again. A second time.
I know.
Use your wings.
Now, this time I didn't go willingly. I was actually.
Are you
kidnapped.
yelling anything?
I am yelling curses at this thing to put me the fuck down.
Okay.
Get the fuck off me!
How-
It is. I think it's like full on like you know when you hear a construction crew cussing and you know it's gonna be a good house. That's the level you're currently getting from mine.
Okay.
If I was building a house, it'd be a very good house.
How confident do I feel in Roderick here?
Roderick looks strong enough that he could probably do some damage.
We
Roll
can hold
smack
this
up.
thing off.
He looks
Okay.
like the old man looks pretty fucking strong. He is wearing a red shirt though.
That's fine. It seems preoccupied with the cube.
It's trying to get past the cube to get to Malady.
I'm not worried
Yeah,
about that.
good luck, fucker.
It just begins to charge. Oh, really?
There's very few people I'm not worried about. Malady is one. We are going to make a run to go save Midas.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Chuck,
Yeah.
get behind Roderick. Is going to be my advice to you before I run off.
Remember, you do have wings that give you a 60-foot flight speed.
Actually, is my move speed 30 or 35? I might be able to make that on foot. Where is speed?
Also, my
Oh.
brain is broken. Who's Roderick?
Roderick is the dwarf.
Gotcha.
Crow is not
This one.
not joining us this evening. So
Okay.
Just put someone between you and it.
the giant bird, perhaps.
Okay, I'm here now.
Welcome back.
If you want, Yanni can
Alright.
try to protect you.
So, yeah.
Alrighty.
With my
That
fly
is
speed, I
a
can make it.
21 versus your AC does not hit.
No, yeah, I wasn't gonna disengage or nothing.
Yeah, he swings back at you, and he makes contact. But like, how does Silas react as this thing just does no damage to you?
Magical shield.
You, you have Halo shields.
I mean-
like Master Chief shielding.
I like to imagine it's just kind of like a kite shield, but it shifts.
Oh, that's dope. Like kind of like Alucard's sword, but in shield form.
Yeah, that works. I was thinking like the fucking hacker bad guy in Sword Art. He had like the ultimate defense and just kind of shifted into place. But yeah, that works. All right, and I'm gonna take a swing at this fucking guy.
All right, go ahead. Roll an attack roll.
Fuck him up.
Actually, you know what? I am just gonna stay at this distance because I don't need to use my whole move speed.
Yeah, you have reach.
Yep.
Oh shit, and that makes it a free action. Okay, yeah, 19's gonna hit. So double that.
So it's all right. 15 plus 5. That's just the bludgeoning. All right. So yeah, 15 bludgeoning, and then
Minus 40.
10.
Yep, so it's
I'm trying to
40
figure out
in
how these
total.
rolls work.
Okay.
Yeah, so you hit him very, very hard.
Good Christ. Oh, I forgot I was at half health.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's on. That second roll was wrong. Yeah, that was 15 bludgeoning and then 5 necrofire.
Everything applied.
And we're gonna swing again.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And then that's another 10 bludgeoning and 2 fire.
All right. So that is 12, 14 damage. So this thing has to make a Chaz save. So I need you to make a reflex save, Midas, as you fall to the ground. Because you were being held 10 feet in the air. 14.
It's a 14.
All right. Up next, after Silas, is Midas.
Oh, my
Alright.
iterative.
Oh, you're iterative. Yeah, you can go ahead and do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Finish him off. No, finish him off. You can do it.
that'll
19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
If you finish him off, I can run off and start fighting the big thing.
Okay, that's 11 bludgeoning, and then I guess
It's
doubled
dead.
would be 18 fire. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I guess that was a big thumbs up and a slightly stuttered thank you. My is still working on actually saying the words thank you.
You got it.
But you got one. Congratulations. And I'm going to go back over here. I'm back. Midas doesn't say that. I say that as a person.
When you come back into view, Dietrich's the monster looks notably relieved.
It's about to look less relieved at me. As I start swinging for the legs. With my Buster Sword.
Yeah.
I used... But actually, I have to be back here because I don't have 35 feet of movement. Does the Buster Sword have reach?
Yeah,
Or is it a 5
it's
foot?
a 10-foot weapon.
Okay. Anyway. I have 2 attacks and 1 iterative attack. The first one's gonna be a natural.
Okay.
Um,
Affectionately, fuck
look, shut up. Your health. Your monster has an incredible amount of health.
you.
Shut up.
It does.
Buster Sword. Ooh, me dear. Silly little math. It's times 3 crit multiplier, 2d12 plus 2.
Yep.
No, wait, 2d12. No, it's 2d12 plus 8.
Yeah.
2d12 plus 8.
Times 3. So it's 2d12 plus 2 because it's a plus 2 weapon. As
I'm
your max
still-
damage. When you do your max damage calculation, you add that plus 2 as well. That maxes out.
So it's 24 plus 8.
Yeah.
On top of the damage I already did, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So 26 plus... Okay, so roll 26 plus 32. 58 damage.
Alright.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
regret not...
use a half action to ignite its fire materia property?
You know, since you're gonna give it to me, I'll take it.
Okay, so you're gonna double that damage. Because that
Okay,
turns all of your slashing damage into fire damage.
And with the additional 48 fire damage,
Okay.
which is now 8 with now 8d8 fire damage. So that's 8 times 4.
I'm just gonna
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna subtract the 26. And then you go ahead and roll. And next time, you'll just know that now all of your rolls are subtracted. Yeah.
64 points of fire damage. That's accounting for the vulnerability.
Sir, was that 8 times 8?
It's 8d8. So time, and it's
Uh,
max because it's crit damage, right?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And I didn't roll for the fire. So do you want me to roll for the fire too?
No.
Okay.
I already calculated the fire damage. You'll roll next time.
Okay. I think that's about all I can do. But I am aiming for the legs.
You have another action. Like
Do I?
Yeah, it's your turn. You only attacked once and didn't move your full action. You have
I
one
did.
action and a half.
I moved my full 30 feet.
Okay, then you have another action still because that's 2 half actions and an action.
So count both of these, my second attack and my iterative.
Okay.
17 with the iterative might not hit.
17 exactly hits its AC, so you hit.
God.
Okay, so
It
20
must be
plus
fucked up.
18 doubled.
18. 8 plus 8 is
36.
8 plus 6. Okay.
36. So 20 plus 36 is 56 on the first attack.
23 doubled is 46.
46. Hell
Yep,
yeah.
So that's 46 plus 16. 6 and 6 is 12.
62.
Yeah, 62 damage.
Holy shit, how much did I put total into this? What the fuck?
The Buster Sword is a fucking monster of a weapon.
Your own creation starts attacking you with fire.
Instead
you
of looking
do?
angry like it's looked for the rest of them, the head is now gone, and Dietrich's face is out, and Dietrich looks immensely sad, but also immensely gaunt. Like, that's a husk.
Hungry.
Yeah. I don't say anything. I am staunchly focused on getting her out of there. Also, I think I have attack bonuses that aren't calculated for, but those all hit anyway, so I didn't even need them.
All right. Up next,
that's my turn.
after Midas, is Cess.
Okay, so couple quest. Oh wait, question. Can I get access to moving my bird?
Yeah, why are you... Why, I don't understand why your bird no longer has a health bar, and neither do you.
I don't know.
They've transcended.
They have transcended the need for petty health points.
There we go. There's the bird. There's me. Okay. Okay. So Can I have my bird move me closer to Malady without provoking an attack of opportunity from
Yeah, you
Dietrich's?
just fly over the fucking thing, over the house.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, Malady.
Yo, what's up?
I'm going to cast a couple of things. First, can I touch the? It's a catapult or machine gun.
This behind me is a catapult.
Okay, that's the one that you were firing just now.
No, I've been firing my
Okay.
anti-tank rifle.
So, could I get next? Belle, could I get next to?
Yeah, so your bird
okay.
moved, you didn't.
Okay, so in that case, I'm just going to go here, and hey, Malady.
Yo, what's up?
I'm going to cast Shadow Conjuration, reloading hands. Once per round, Phantom Hands load a single ranged weapon or firearm with conjured ammunition. This ammunition counts as magical for overcoming damage reduction and attacking corporeal creatures, but is standard for its type. Essentially, you get a free shot.
Hey, nice.
Are you doing this
And
to the
then
catapult or the anti-tank rifle?
The anti-tank rifle.
So here's what I will tell you. If you do it to the catapult, you can get a free catapult round every round.
Okay, then I'm
Catapult
just going
is-
to do it on.
Catapult is 3d12 damage.
Then I'm just going to do it on the catapult.
Okay, so is that a number you just thought of, or is
No,
that
it's
I've
boulder
taken
damage.
from the?
It's the same.
Okay, there
as-
is a.
Mhm.
I'm trying to tell you there is a catapult statistic, and it's not that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the catapult?
So you said this is catapult light, or is this catapult heavy?
Heavy.
66.
Okay.
And the anti-tank was how much again?
The 3d12 that I have here is throw stone from the stone giant. Fucking stat block.
Then yeah, I'm casting reloading hands on the catapult and abundant ammunition on your anti-tank rifle, which when cast on a container such as a quiver or a pouch that contains non-magical ammunition or shuriken, includes masterwork ammunition or shuriken but not special materials, alchemical attributes, or non-magical treatments on the ammunition. Is it an alchemical ammunition?
I add my ordnance to it, but the default ammunition is normal.
Okay,
It's just
and yeah,
explosive.
so you don't use up ammunition.
Cool, works for me.
Malady just has
Uh,
infinite ammo now.
Yeah. For how long is it? Duration 1 minute to level, so 4 minutes.
Do you plan to be firing the catapult as well, by the way?
I mean, I could.
I will
I'm
say,
not proficient with it.
I will say that the hands that are loading it can fire it.
Okay.
Oh, that's sick
perfect.
as fuck.
So it'll just go at the
Um,
bottom of the round.
That's fucking rad.
And then I am going to need to. How far away are you? Okay, you are within range of my new and improved cackle. So I am going to use cackle to keep the fortune up on whoever has it, which I believe is just you, Silas. For
I
now.
forgot about the fortune, yeah.
And then yeah, that would be it.
Who put the hot
I
fuzz
have-
gif in the? Oh no, it's Rugs. Okay, I see you.
I have. And
Okay.
then I'm using the rest of my action to get back on my bird.
Okay, yeah, you mount your bird. After Cess is Chuck.
Okay, I am moving 20 feet to behind the red boy. I forget the name.
To right behind Roderick.
Yes.
Roderick, the old dwarven man, just goes, "Yes, get behind me, son. You'll be all right."
And I say, this is more just because I was told to.
I know, we gotta follow orders.
And I am going to use Vital Strike along with Deadly Aim
Uh-huh.
So, -2 plus 4 damage, but I have to do the Vital Strike first if I hit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me go to my thing. I'm going to -1 because -2 on my attack for the... What is it called again? Deadly Aim, that's it.
Yep. Okay, so the 32 will hit. The 12 will not.
Gotcha. And I have to roll 2 more d8s for the well, I have to roll 3 d8s because that actually has the +3 with or whatever with it.
Yep. And you get a d6 from Silence.
Oh, great.
Oh, I forgot to account that in my damage.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's fine.
Not as what I taught you, as if the genuine thing I forgot.
Yep, within 30 feet.
Sorry, continue.
So 3d8 plus what other d8 or d?
D6.
Okay, so /r 3d8 /r 1d6. And then I have to add the extra damage from my other stuff.
Yep.
4 damage plus my 9. That's 13. So in total it would be... So I'm gonna have... Okay, so
It's okay.
13 plus 26 plus 9. $35, I believe. You can double check that though.
Oh no, you're good. I did the math too. 35. Yeah, good job. You hit him. You hit pretty hard on the first attack. You have 2 more.
Okay, and I do believe that these are just regular deadly aim with no other thing.
Okay.
And they are both +9 instead because they're the iterative attack, right?
The iterative attack. So, your iterative attack happens at. You can call it. So you used your iterative attack on that first one, and then the next 2 attacks are just more attacks. They're at -2 because they are consecutive attacks after your first one.
Okay, so I need to add another -2 to this then,
Yep.
right?
Yep. But I can just do that in my head, and I'll tell you if it hits or not. So go ahead and roll.
Okay, so I'll keep it at a -1 if you're doing that in your head.
Yeah, I can do it in my head. You don't have to do it on the sheet. 30's gonna hit, and the 11 will not. If you're just gonna count that as your 2 attacks. If you don't want to count the 11 as your 2 attack as your last attack, you can roll again. I'll allow that. So 14
No, it's fine.
piercing damage.
Okay, and I think that's yeah, I'll call that my attack. So
All
that's
right.
my turn.
Up next is Roderick. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Roderick's sheet in another tab. Actually, so that it's fair, let me go double check with Crow.
I got a blanket now.
I'm just double checking because what I was gonna do is give one of you guys access to the sheet for the time being, so you guys can make the rolls for Roderick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna. Crow said he was going to be joining soon, so I'm gonna let him. So we're gonna let Crow go last in the initiative.
Okay.
So up next, after Crow, is this would be last in the initiative. Okay, so we're gonna do I'm gonna do one. Can someone roll for the catapult for me?
D20. Sorry.
Give me 1 second. Malady.
Yes.
The catapults.
Mhm.
Will you roll for it, please?
Okay, is this a d20?
Yeah, you do need to hit.
Sick. Is there many modifiers that I just did that?
Your ranged attack modifier.
Okay. My range is plus 11, so that is a dirty 20.
Alrighty. Dirty 20 will hit. Roll damage.
You got it. $30.
Okay, so you hit it for 30 points of damage, and instead of focusing back onto Midas, it is back again, angry as fuck at you.
The little rat just gives you the bird.
And we're gonna let so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go to the top of the round, and I'm gonna let Crow just go when Crow gets here.
Oh,
Hey, look at that.
Speaking of, welcome, Crow. Hello, my friend. It is your turn.
Well, that's good to know. Also, thank God for the innovations of modern medical science.
Yeah, agreed. Same.
Oh,
Same, friend. I wouldn't be laying here or sitting here if it wasn't. I'm totally not laying down and playing Pathfinder. Don't at me.
Don't worry. I want to.
I mean, I could get into a position reminiscent of.
Paint me like one of your French guys.
You know, I actually have that pose memorized, so,
Oh God, no, Crow. Just attack.
Crow, yes. Oh. So, anyways, is it Roderick's turn already?
Yeah, it's Roderick's turn.
Cool. We're just gonna. Does a 28 hit?
Yeah, both of those would hit, actually, if you want to use your iterative.
Nah, let's not use the iterative attack yet.
Alright. That's not menacing, no.
That last one is where we use. No, we'll use iterative attack on the second one.
Yeah, the 14 damage, yeah.
Yeah. 12, 20, 34, 41, 51 damage.
Where would you like to hit the monster? Its head is gone, as is its right arm. The only thing in the place of the head is a husk of what was once Midas, or not Midas,
Dietrich.
Dietrich. What was once
Legs.
Dietrich?
I was about to say, dang, Midas died that fast.
Not that fast, baby. I got plenty of life left in me.
In order padre fere spiritu santo requiescat in pesce.
Mm-hmm.
Gesundheit.
It's the last
So yeah, we're gonna try and chop this thing's legs off.
All right.
Hey,
You can
that's
get-
what I'm doing
You
too.
can get one of its legs. With that strike, you can get one of its legs. Since its head and both legs are gone, you have effectively cut its hit points in half.
Nice. So yeah, that's Roderick's turn. He does not take a 5-foot step. He does not try and dodge, and he does not raise his shield. He is hacking away at it.
You are also defending Chuck at the moment. Chuck was ordered to get behind you, and you are currently defending the boy.
Roderick will just give a quick look over at Chuck. Just, you're gonna be all right now, boy. You hear?
He just gives like a 2-finger salute.
Ah! I love that. Okay, Malady, your turn.
Wonderful.
Fuck him up. You got this.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna do similar to what we did before. Can I start actually by having the gelatinous cube heal with the body that's in its goop?
Yeah, you can. So it heals 10 points.
Cool. A couple of bubbles come up to the surface, and then she's going to light
The
this guy.
skull kind of falls out.
Hell yeah. Alright, we'll do iterative attack on the first hit, and then the next attack will be at a -5 for the first one, and then normal for the second one.
Okay.
So this will be regular. 28 and a 19.
Yeah, both of those are going to hit.
We got 44 and 45. Sorry, 35. So, okay, so we've got 79 damage that time around.
All right.
And we've got a critical hit and a 19.
Please calculate the
Lord.
damage for the crit.
Sure. I assume you can do the one that's a 19 in the meantime?
Yeah, I will do the 19 in the meantime.
Cool. You said this is so. Gun is times 3 or
4
4?
times 4.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
2d10. I'm just going to double the average because that was what that one is. Okay, this should be right. 195 on the crit.
Would you like to try and take a piece off of it?
Yeah, let's get this guy's arm.
Okay, so cutting its other arm off essentially brings it down to 50 HP total.
Oh shit.
Guess what Dietrich's HP is?
No. Oh no.
It's 50. You guys
No!
see the Illithid itself sloth off of Dietrich's and attempt to get away. It's going to try and scurry away. Does anyone have any quick fire attacks they can use to finish this
Gun?
monster?
Gun.
You are
I
not
do
in
have a
initiative
gun.
right now.
Ah shit.
Oh, you mean your gun? I forgot you have a gun as well.
I could try the slumber hex, but that's a normal action.
Yeah. Well, no, you're not in initiative. You guys can act out of initiative now
Oh.
because it is you are no longer in a fight. I just don't have Dietrich's thing, so I'm gonna move him here. He's trying to get away, and I'm gonna find Dietrich's token really quickly so that
Okay.
I can
Nice.
put it.
So I can move
Alright.
30 feet really quickly, right?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do something dumb,
All right.
and I'm gonna try to get in its way.
Hey.
Who's got fire?
I have
Other than
the
my
Buster.
hammer.
I have the Buster sword on fire.
Wing away.
Get...
So, Malady has exploding rounds. You have a fiery sword, and Silas has a flaming hammer. You may all act simultaneously if you want.
Hey, could I put it to sleep?
It is Illithid are immune to sleep effects.
Yeah, I know. I asked last session, but like, still, just
So
like,
both of
go to
those
sleep,
would
slow
hit.
down.
How do you finish off this essentially what looks like a snake of ooze?
I just stab it right in the center.
All right, it ignites around you, and it smells like your ink. It smells like anytime you accidentally touched a flame, and not like similar to your ink like the other Illithid. This is the same ink that drew you.
Yeah, cool. I immediately turning around and seeing if Dietrich is okay.
You turn around to see a gaunt husk of a person. Dietrich looks up at you and smiles and goes, I just wanted to help, and then dies in your arms.
Great! Awesome. cool. This is fine. No, it's
I
really
mean-
not.
If he's still alive for a moment there, can I shoot him with a healing shot?
No, Dietrich's life force was drained by the elephant.
Hey,
Right.
Belle,
Dietrich's got last words, but there's no life force left.
Belle, really quick.
Yes.
How many sets of oils could I have bought for reincarnate?
It's sets of
1,000 gold per.
Yeah. So, how much gold do you have?
I have now 9,000 left. Well, 9,031 and 7 silver and 5 copper.
Okay. So, if it's 1,000 gold per, then you can
Mhm.
buy as many as you would like to have when you before you
Okay.
land.
I am getting a total of 5, which with the one I already have, that would be another 4,000. So,
Huffy, I sent you a DM.
so could I cast reincarnate on Dietrich?
So you can.
But
But what I will tell you is that those whose souls are touched by the illithid are often, if they are fully corrupted, like Dietrich's was, tainted, and the gods don't allow reincarnation.
so I would know not to do it.
Yeah, you would know that this is a big no-no. You can physically reincarnate them, but you're most definitely gonna piss off a god.
Yeah, I'm not going to piss off any deity.
Can't blame you.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna fix a thing really quickly.
Yeah.
Imagine being afraid of the god.
It's not so
But-
much afraid as much as respect. But also
Imagine
anxiety.
respecting the gods.
But also anxiety.
Can you guys do me a favor? Since you have now cleared the town part, can you get in a marching order for me like you would be going into the castle? Like if you were walking into the castle?
Sure.
Jess, tell me,
Me.
really quickly. How's Midas doing?
Pretty bad. Gotta say, kind of fucked up. When your critter died, like in your arms right in front of you, and you were swinging at it like, God, what? Less than a couple seconds ago.
Yeah.
Kind of real fucked up. If I gotta tell you the truth.
Okay. So what are the thoughts going through Dietrich's going through Midas's head?
I keep getting confused with each other. I think it's a lot of I could have prevented this. I could have done something about this. Oh shit! Shut up, TikTok. Didn't mean to do that. It's a lot of like woulda, coulda, shouldas.
Yeah.
Like I could have done this, or I could have like paid more attention, or I shouldn't have left for like 10 days, and then it's like a lot of it circling back on itself. I think.
Okay. We cut to you guys entering the palace. Silas, your men are strewn about the walkway of the palace. Blood covers the entryway, and the doors are open, and you can see that there are the little illithid forms, the ones that were basically one-shot kills, trying to drag your people inside the palace. What are you doing, buddy?
I guess checking to see. Does my detect evil pick up the illithids?
Oh yeah, no, they're visible. Like you can see them.
Okay, so they're in there and they're
Yeah, the doors are open, like they're off their hinges. And they're pulling the corpses in, like they're moving back. They don't quite see you, but two of them are like moving back to come get the ones on the alleyway, the entryway you're coming to.
Let me just check something real quick.
Silent, yeah. Chuck, do you move up at all?
Actually, yes.
Chuck's like all the way in back with me. We're chilling.
Yeah.
People have died today. Chuck's ready to kick some teeth in, metaphorically.
Yeah, people have
Me
died
too,
today.
bud.
You know, that's really unfortunate.
We're just gonna swing.
Midas.
Uh-huh.
So, as you as everyone kind of moves up, you hear from behind you, "You should have stayed home, big brother." And a knife plunges into the back of your neck.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Jesus Christ.
And ignites.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up as hell, dude.
That's 46 points of fire damage.
God, let me look at my current hit points. That's what, half of 86 is 44, which is what I'm currently at. So that's I'm down to 0.
So it's doubled. That's doubled damage.
So that's 80. Oh, like
That's
are you doubling the
86.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's my
That's your whole hit points.
I'm at 92.
That's my whole
Yeah,
shit.
92.
Death.
Midas is dead.
That's my whole
Yeah, that
shit.
is instant death.
What are the thoughts
well-
that go through Midas's head before Midas goes?
Well, fuck. Was reaching for their sword. But you know, kind of can't do that when you're burning alive.
Silas, as you swing, you hear, what is the last death knell of Midas?
Like the most, primal angry scream you've ever heard from a person. Like, ever.
Midas, would you like
I-
to get one last hit in on this illithid that stabbed you?
Yes, bitch. If I'm going down burning, you're going with me. The sword's on fire. Get a hit. And I hope the dice actually like me.
I will let you use that nat 20. That
Yeah.
narrative nat 20, I will let you use it to insta-kill this thing.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, I think mine says
So-
out loud, I'm not dying alone. You're coming with me. This fucking slashes this thing down.
So both Midas and the illithid burn.
Well, fuck.
Do any of us notice this?
Yeah, it's loud.
Uh,
It's very...
Okay, good.
Midas is a loud bitch.
Yeah, this is a very loud, almost not poetic death, but it's a very Midas way to go.
I'm dragging this bitch to a fiery hell with me.
What are each of your characters thinking as this happens? We're gonna start with Silas.
I'm thinking I'm about to find out what that sound is after I smash these.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll. That hits. They only have 1 HP.
Oh, good.
So they do instantly die.
And that's just the cleave, so.
Yeah. You can kill both of them in one shot. They're minions. They're meant to die. As you turn around, you see Midas burning, smoldering, and dying.
Oh, fuck. I don't really have a choice but to run up, don't I?
I mean, that's up to you.
with wings.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
this is a
lay some
Toonkin.
hands.
What you get is black goop on your hands. It's not like the illithid goop, and it's not infected with it. It's almost got a wholly radiated aura around it as you pick it up. You can recover Midas's ink if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
A
How long does
new
this potion last?
Toonkin can be made from this ink in Midas's memory.
Oh, someone's
Okay.
gotta tell my girlfriend.
Yep.
I'm gonna pound one of my potions and then scoop the goop into the potion bottle.
Okay. You absolutely can. Midas, your goop has been recovered. Malady, what are you thinking as this happens?
I think as a doctor, she is thinking of all the ways she could have saved her, or saved it rather. This one.
Midas has any pronouns.
Cool. Then it. And I think we'll like be at Silas's side. Like she knows she can't really do anything at this stage, but she's still very dismayed that she could not have helped, and will actually like have to stop a janitor from trying to eat Midas. But
Yeah.
there are quite a few bodies in this hallway, from what I understand.
Yeah, there's a bunch. So janitor's busy munching on a Hall of Blades member.
I think she'll like kneel by the spot, I guess, that is being like cleaned of goop by Silas, and will like leave a coin that has like a bullet dent in it at this spot, and we'll just let it
That
sit
was the
there.
first adventure you guys went on together, wasn't it?
It was.
Aww. Cess,
Yeah, we gotta-
what are you thinking?
well-
What are your thoughts as Midas dies?
Sorry, Midas is trying to say something, I think.
No, not. I'm
Okay.
good. I'm talking to myself.
So Cess is mostly trying to think of ways to bring Midas back, however she can. Realizes that there's no body parts to bring her back, though.
The only thing that Cess would know is the Toonkin, when they die, can be the ink can be used to draw someone new, and that someone will have an essence of the fallen Toonkin.
She would probably then try and scoop as much of the ink as possible, if there's any remaining anyways.
Yeah,
after
it can be.
Silas scooped.
You can help Silas gather it into the potion bottle.
Yeah.
So you have like an ink well full of what is essentially holy ink.
I was going to offer my bucket, but sure.
Midas, when in
Yeah.
ink form, fits into an ink well.
Yeah.
I'm just a
Got
little
it.
guy.
Chuck,
So there's more of a series of thoughts. The first is realizing that this thing took the opportunity of him going forward to just essentially execute one of his allies.
or assassinate. Yeah.
Realizes it's another illithid, and followed by just red hot rage. There's only one simple thought left in his mind, and that's, I'm going to kill every last illithid in existence. Because at this point, they've done nothing but kill, as far as he's aware,
Yeah.
and take people away from their families and those they love. He's not exactly an emotional person, but this is definitely something that's going to, we'll say, push his buttons, to put it lightly.
Yeah. Roderick, what are you thinking as your friend dies?
Roderick is a very emotional person. His internal monologue is all over the place. Just, what the hell did they think they're doing? What if they got to my family? What did they do to my fucking friends? And it's just a lot of these same sentences worded slightly differently on repeat, and he's just gripping his axe incredibly tightly.
Roderick and Chuck, you see 4 more of those illithid in front of you. And they're coming. What you doing, guys?
I think I have a ranged attack?
You can throw your axe.
I have to check my. Yes, I can. Because I have the throw anything feat. Do I just roll to hit
Yeah,
with
just roll
one
to
of
hit
my
with your
axes?
axe. Yeah, roll to hit with your axe.
We're gonna throw the silvered axe first.
Okay.
Uh oh, it's not being friendly.
Yeah, it seems that Roll20 is being a little weird tonight.
Ah, there it is.
Yep.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah. So it has these. Like I said, these guys have 1 hit point. So you delete this guy, and I can say that 21. You can throw another axe and kill this one. Chuck, if you want to go ahead and roll an attack to kill the next 2, you can.
Well, here's the thing. Chuck knows that these things are susceptible to fire, right?
Yep.
Well, he actually has a short sword of flame +1, so I think he's
Oh,
going
you're
to want
getting
to
close.
Yeah, he wants to make them suffer.
Hell yeah! So right there, and I'm gonna say you can hit both. They're just like they're these proto-illithid. You can absolutely hit both of them in one strike. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Okay, I just need to get a short sword because I never thought I'd actually have to use this weapon, so I'm gonna need to find a short sword.
Yep.
And then add a +1 to that. Short sword. There we go, perfect. So so that's 1d4 damage. Well, actually, it's a 1d6 because I'm medium.
1d6 plus 1d4 fire.
So a 1d4 fire. And I don't believe, do I get a bonus to strength? Yeah, I think I do.
Yep.
I think this is accurate. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
You are accurate. That's a natural 20. Describe how you critically kill both of these.
So, he's not much of a fancy guy, so he literally just grabs it and just like how like when you describe cleaving, it's just like hitting through multiple enemies. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. So he beheads both of these things, but the flames scorching them into the ground. Silas, you do see two of your friends running into danger. What do you do?
Gonna run after them because, like I said, I'm not worried about Malady here or the cube.
The cube.
Or the cube.
The cube! So you get in here, and these two have slaughtered the illithid.
Just glad there wasn't any. Can I
You do still detect evil.
Can I get a vibe check on if there's an invisible one?
There are no invisible ones. You would be able to detect it if they were. You only detected it in time. You only didn't detect
I was
the
way
one
up, yeah.
behind you was because you were way up. But you get a feeling of intense, strong evil coming from up these stairs. But you see, it seems that the castle itself is eerily quiet. I forgot to make one, but there's also a blood trail. I forgot to extend it, but the blood trail goes up this way and to here.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Jester, welcome back.
I was getting
Where
some
is-
ibuprofen.
Where is Icarus?
I mean, that's an excellent question.
This would
for you
be
to ask.
where Icarus was attacked by the illithid and would have been hiding at this point. Where did Icarus hide?
Where is Icarus hiding? That's an excellent question. I think. That's the token. Yeah, the token's there. I think like right here in this corner.
You hear the ruckus from outside, and you smell scorched ink.
Uh-huh.
Do you go to investigate?
Could I stealth?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll stealth.
See if I'm any good at that, actually. I don't know, because I'm not proficient in it.
So that's a 16. Yeah, you feel confident that you are well hidden.
Cool. I want to poke my head out the door right here.
Okay.
Like, just like
You-
kind of.
You don't see anybody immediately. But you also do not see any Illithid, and they were all right here before. Like, they were visibly right here. And you know that the little ones can't turn invisible, from what your commander, ThePaladinBelle, said.
Yeah. Shit.
And last
Is
you saw
there-
her, she was fighting off one of the big ones, the big one that took your arm.
Fuck, yeah. How's that doing, by the way?
You have stopped the bleeding. You used the edges of your barrel of your pepper box to burn the wound shut, so you have cauterized your wound, and you have a gauntlet on that arm to replace your hand for the time being.
Probably a little bit awkward, but you know.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you can in these situations. Is there like any rocks or like anything small enough that I can just like, kind of toss?
You have bullets.
I'm not gonna throw a bullet across the floor. I need that.
There's a loaf of bread in the other room.
Yeah, that's fine. I think. Oh god, bread doesn't throw good, but I think in
There's
this
bread.
situation.
There's like bottles, empty bottles. There's
Yeah, I take one of the bottles. Can I just toss it? Ooh, like down this way to see if I trigger anything.
Yeah. So you guys
Like
see
actually, just
a
aim it
bottle.
at this build.
You see a
Just aim it at
bottle
this bottle.
shatter against the wall. What do you do?
Could I cast Spark out of panic
You
where
may.
the bottle hit?
You may.
Okay.
Please
no, that's-
describe what spark looks like.
So, as you know, Cess works with shadows all the
Uh-huh.
time. The spark looks like shadow flames, shadow sparks. Like they should be lighting up, but instead they are drawing in light and making it obscured, and light something on fire.
That is what you see when you throw the bottle. Hold on, because I'm gonna let everybody else act. Chuck, what do you do?
I'm immediately going to the source and I'm readying my sword.
Roderick, what are you doing?
Roderick is probably wrenching his axe from where it embedded in either the wall or floor,
Yeah.
because I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say that a 30 pretty much embedded it.
It
and that's
embedded it
gonna
into the
create a-
floor.
Yeah, that's gonna make a pretty good amount of noise, so that's Roderick deciding stealth is overrated.
Yeah. Okay, Malady.
So first of all, would Janitor have been able to heal back up to full with the bodies in this room?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Then she'll probably be leading him out, and will like not care too terribly much about the sound of a bottle breaking. This is kind of like a siege zone.
It's not the sound. You physically see the bottle like smash.
Ah. Yeah, she's still not going to react too terribly alertly, but she's going to watch her party's antics with a bit of a chuckle. She is, however, still dour in tone.
Okay. And Silas, what are you doing?
Gonna roll perception.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna move into the place, or are you gonna roll it from the hallway?
Yeah,
I think okay,
just
you
to
get here.
get a vibe from where what came from.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a roll. The Illithid typically
17.
do not throw things, especially not things that aren't intended to hit someone. Whatever did this is probably not an Illithid.
It was just trying to make sure I knew where it was coming
Yeah, it
from.
came from this way, this direction.
Okay.
It was very
Then I'm not
clearly
too worried.
This direction. Okay, so Chuck and Roderick, I'm assuming you guys move in first.
Yep.
Okay, so you
Probably.
if you wouldn't mind, Jess, describe your character, please.
Let me pull up my thing. Even though Icarus is about a 5 foot tall, very young looking
I'm just gonna make it very
Tiefling?
large so that people can see.
yeah. I'll try art of this one day, I swear. Wearing like armor that's probably familiar to Silas.
Silas, you actually
working
recognize
with
this person. This is a
Uh,
fresh new recruit. This person got
Icarus
here
is-
days ago.
Icarus
Why are
is
you
currently
here?
holding up a gun to Chuck, who has a sword out.
You see your commanding officer from the Hall
Ah.
of Blades immediately turn the corner and ask you
shit,
why you're here.
I immediately actually dropped the gun on the floor.
Last time you saw this tiefling, they had 2 arms. They're
Yeah.
missing one.
I noted that.
I was sitting here to go with Belle to deal with this, I guess.
Okay. You were here with Belle?
Yeah, she's, I think goes to point with the arm that's no longer there.
The nub kind of lifts and points
Okay.
toward the wall, the staircase.
Well, there's a gauntlet there,
yeah,
technically.
yeah, but it's like limp.
Okay.
It's very clear that you're holding it there so you can have something to steady your weapon with.
Went up there against the big things upstairs, and I was kind of hiding down here because my
Okay.
waggle. Yeah.
And I don't want you to think this is condescending. But was Belle the only adult here?
Was Belle the only adult
So
here?
you were sent with a couple of the higher ranking members of the Hall of Blades, and I will list off the ones that died. So because as I list them off, I'm going to be removing them from the Hall of Blades roster.
Or no.
Oh no.
Rim Wiltborn is gone. Karkin Call, the Draken Ranger, is gone. Father Leon Meyer, aka Obi-Wan Kenobi, is gone.
No!
No.
No!
Belle's killing all the favorites. No
Winter
one's favorite.
Brawl Ender, the Orcish Barbarian, is gone. And Mina Vasquez, the 5th level cleric, is gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think would just like start listing people. Kind of off
All
the top
of
of their head.
all of them were taken and killed by the element, and then infected.
Also, I'm
All right,
technically an
so-
adult.
So not just Belle.
Fuck! Shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that so.
Just glad that there was at least some sort of thought involved in this. Okay.
Just an interjection. I'm pretty sure the more after every person mentioned being killed, I'm pretty sure Chuck just gets more and more visibly angry.
This already has a plan to
And
go
you're
ahead and do some reforms back home.
how are you holding up?
I believe that was to you, Jess.
I think Jess is away for a bit.
Ah, okay.
Well,
So what are your characters doing?
Sorry, I
Um,
spilled apple juice. I had to clean it up.
Oh.
What did I miss?
just asking how you're holding up.
A very shaky thumbs up, and then goes to pick up their gun off the ground.
Yeah, you pick your gun
Okay.
up and can holster it, and you do still have your sword.
Yeah, I think what's out the hugest sigh of relief that didn't set itself off when it dropped from the ground.
Yeah. A couple of the bullets rolled out of the barrel, but other than that, you're good.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
pick them up. I'm fine, mostly.
Well, hopefully, my aura of courage will help shoo away any lingering fear.
It does. You feel an immense sense of like relief that you are.
Yeah.
The cavalry has arrived.
Oh, thank God, you know. It's like, I got up to the name. But, like, I think they generally had no idea what they were gonna fucking do. We were the only
Yeah.
one to deal with
They were
this
the
shit.
only one left, and you have no
Now-
idea what's going on with Belle.
I take it there's no illithid in there, and
No,
did
they were
did
all
you loot it?
What?
Did you
Did I
loot the
loot-
room?
No, I was hiding.
Okay,
I didn't take
we'll
anything.
get to that
no.
later. Bill's this way.
Imagine an adult walks up to you and goes, "Did you steal?" And you're like, "No."
You wouldn't steal, would you?
It's more like,
No.
did you take anything that might have helped you?
Did not take anything. They were too concerned with hiding.
It's okay. Stealing is on the table, by the way. That is a time-honored tradition of adventurers. So
The stealing is allowed.
It's called
Think
looting.
with, like-
It's not called stealing.
if you're going to die, you need it more than whoever's it was before you.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to hand you a potion
Uh-huh.
of bark skin.
Yeah.
And let me try and get that spell up for you.
Yeah, that would be great for me. Like, technically 22 years old, but I imagine it's the equivalent of finding, like, a really shaken up teenager.
You're 22? Yeah, you're not even an adult. 23
No,
is an adult.
Yeah. Baby.
Where is it?
If you guys wouldn't mind
Yeah.
getting in your marching order for me for the next scene.
And next scene in the
Thank you.
movie, guys.
Hey,
It's going to be a +2 to your armor.
There's space
Nice.
for 2 rats on this bird.
Sure.
Space for
Oh
2
my
rats
God.
on this bird. And they were
There's
roommates.
space. And they were roommates.
And they were rats. Wait, I know this room.
Really? In front of my salad?
They were roommates in front of your salad, by the way.
Wait, Belle, I know this room.
I do know this room.
We've been here
We were just here.
before, except as a different person.
Yeah, and the carpet is different.
And also all the decorations.
True. There's twice as many pillars.
This is
The drone
actually
is
a
also
different room.
different.
Half as many decorative holy symbols.
Yeah.
We
It's as
love-
if
we
I
love
made
you,
a
Belle.
completely different room.
Belle, we love you. How long does the potion last, by the way?
Did you just drink it immediately?
Ah, shit, no, okay. Okay, no, I'll hold on to it then. It's fine,
Throne
it's
rooms
fine.
are very similar. Just so you're aware, most of them have a similar look.
I'm never going to get tired of making the same dumb joke.
Hey, we back in the room.
Alright, so, as you enter the room, you see a very large blood stain just covering the carpet in front of you. In front of you sits a very tired, very drained looking Belle. Something seems off, though. Silas, you've never seen Belle wear black.
Do I detect evil?
Yeah.
Sense motive.
Go ahead.
Weapons out.
Okay.
You
No,
have
she's
no idea.
fine.
You have no idea what's going on.
I'm listening to Silas and pulling out my gun.
I think Roderick and Chuck already had their weapons out.
Yeah.
Like these two, though you are Hall of Blades members, you didn't at ease when Silas did.
I just want to be known that Silas is 32 and half elf.
Oh, you're a baby.
He really is.
He really is just a baby. The biggest
Do
baby.
you approach the throne? Also, you were told, Silas, Belle was fighting a big illithid in here.
Do I sense evil in any other direction or
No,
just
it's
straight ahead?
straight ahead.
Okay. About how long ago did she come up here?
It would have
Is that,
been
like-
about 3 hours ago. You've been hiding in that room for about 3 hours.
About 3 hours.
Okay. Do I know how long it takes an illithid to fully...
Against somebody as powerful as Belle, days.
Okay.
But the beginning stages can start within an hour.
Okay. I see Melody getting ready.
Setting up the gun. Belle looks like she's
6
not paying
minutes to
attention
set
to
up.
you. She is tired and like slumped against the thing, an axe in her hand. She, again, another thing you've never seen her carry, is an axe.
Mhm.
Roll knowledge history at advantage. Because Belle's kind of famous.
Anybody?
All of you.
I've heard of a sword at one point,
Yep.
but never an axe.
A short sword, a mace, and a morning star. All of these are weapons she carries regularly around town. She's very friendly as a person. She's let you use her short sword just kind of to test it out. Like, she's not stingy, but she's never carried an axe.
That's a lot of knowledge history.
Yeah,
At
everybody can
advantage,
roll it.
right?
Everybody can roll it.
You said at advantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
because Belle's kind of famous.
Kinda. Only a
Oh.
little famous.
It's an advantage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, an advantage? Okay.
15.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Does Malady want to roll?
No.
Just
Just once, I want someone to ask me to roll knowledge religion.
I mean, you
27.
can. You have actually, as a matter of fact, you absolutely can.
28.
So it hits in this order: Silas, Sess, and Roderick.
If I'm allowed to also roll religion,
Yep, go
that
ahead.
would also be at 28.
Okay. So Silas and Sess realize this at the same time. Many eons ago, it was 300, 400, 500 years ago, there was a massive war between the goddess Tethala and the goddess Katsa. And during this war, Belle was captured and corrupted. And her darkest moment was when she had become a revenant, carrying what was called the profane axe of the Crusader, a mockery of her Crusader's short sword. A weapon type that Belle despises because axes are brutal and she is not a fan of them. And it is a profanity of her holy power.
Sorry.
This is her reliving her first nightmare. Her
So,
worst
did you just say that someone who uses a mace thinks an axe is too brutal?
Yes, I do.
I just wanted to point that out for the audience.
This is
I
her
mean,
thought
technically
process.
speaking,
Doesn't need to make sense.
you could explain that a mace is more humane because it doesn't cause someone to bleed.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
It's
Externally.
That's internally.
Like I said, go watch Gangs in New York and tell me a mace isn't dangerous.
So do you approach the throne?
I'm telling Malady to take the shot.
You sure?
shoot her.
This is who we're here to rescue. Are you
I'm
sure?
positive.
All right.
Take the fucking shot.
Belle, could I cast greater invisibility?
Yeah, yeah. The Belle has not seen you, so you guys have a full round to prepare for this fight because
Hey,
it's gonna
Silas.
be a fight.
I'm gonna re-up my shield.
Okay.
Silas,
Also,
Mm-hmm.
are you want to cast strength combat, or do you want a rage potion?
I only cast one spell, and it lasts for 2 minutes, and that's all I can cast, really.
Well, then
Unless my
here,
smites count, in which case I can't do
take
that
a-
while I'm raging.
Take a rage potion for whenever you're ready.
wait, and actually, better yet, I'm going to cast Fortune instead of greater invisibility on myself. I'm going to cast Fortune on.
You can do both. You have a
Actually,
round.
you already haven't.
It's not an action.
Oh, okay.
You have a round.
Okay, so yeah. I don't know if I can smite while raging.
You can.
Oh,
Dang,
then yeah,
great
give me the
smite.
fucking potion.
Also, you can
Oh,
smite
that's-
from range. Smite evil is a sustained effect on the person, not the weapon.
I was going to say I'm just going to cast Fortune on Silas,
Mm-hmm.
on Melody, and on Chuck for now. Well, no, you, Brack. No, not Brack.
Icarus?
Roderick.
Roderick?
Roderick, and then Roderick. Because
The
Chuck
man with
and,
big axe.
Yeah. Because Chuck and Icarus, I can cast it on you both as well later because you're ranged. But yeah, you three have Fortune now. Let me
Okay,
send it.
so I guess smite evil, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Shield myself. Mark that down. And you know what? True strike.
Okay. Icarus, what are you doing? Is Jess away, or are you muted?
I was talking. I was
okay.
talking. I'm here. No, I'm taking the potion that I was given. I don't know how long it lasts, but I got it. I
Yes.
figured if there's any time, it's probably when you're right about to get into a fight. Probably.
If it's the one I gave you, Rocks, then it's caster level 5, spell level 2.
Holy
So
shit.
let me-
It's bark skin potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be the one from
Yeah.
Seth.
And then
Duration, 1 run per level, which it's
So-
at level 2 that would be 2 rounds or 5 rounds from castle level.
Caster level.
Yep, 5 rounds. It lasts 5 rounds.
No, that is rage.
Oh, okay.
Where the hell?
why is my speed 20? It should be 30.
Pathfinder Bark Skin.
Also,
Okay.
the rage is
Duration?
based off of
Oh.
my level, not theirs. So it'd be 8
Yeah.
plus.
Yep.
Yeah. 8.
8 rounds. Malady, what are you
Bark
doing?
Skin is 10 minutes per level, so 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
gonna
this,
move
this entire
like
time.
right here.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 2 to your armor.
Yep. Malady, are you gonna be immediately shooting her?
I'm going to be
wait.
handing off the rage potion to Silas. And yes, wait for what?
Wait for
Benny, you said wait.
No, never mind.
Okay, I'm no longer waiting. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot the paladin.
what? Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll, please.
You got it.
Against
No.
touch AC.
Yep. 25 and 15.
Okay. Both of those will hit her touch AC. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
Let's see, we
Damage
got
art.
48, we got 79, we got 87. 87.
And the
yeah.
fire damage is doubled.
Okay. Then I'll do the math again. 62. 79 for the first attack.
Okay.
62. And then 70 for the second. So 149.
149 damage, and you see her clock your like visually see you. I'm gonna make her very large so that the Twitch chat can see just very quickly, and then I'm gonna bring her back down to the size she was.
Look at her.
And then for you guys, I got a treat for you guys. So I'm gonna go over to the Off on the March chat, and I'm gonna show you guys the actual art. So
You get the actual art, not just the token.
yeah, not just the token. I am Ozymandias. Behold my creation and be despair.
Look at her.
This is art that Jess made for me of the ThePaladinBelle. Good luck.
And most of this was done in about 2-3 hours.
This is the most biblically accurate bell that there is currently.
There's a Bell Bible.
There's a lore Bible. Yeah, there is a lore Bible.
Is there a Belble?
A Bebble.
It's called the Bebble now.
Did you give Belle a mustache? How dare you?
What? Who would do that?
How dare you?
Oh my gosh. I'm
Okay.
staring at everybody's health compared to mine.
Chuck and Roderick, what are you guys doing as Malady just shoots the most famous paladin in the world in the face?
So,
mean-
can I both hold the short sword of flame and the pylon of returning?
Yes, you can.
Okay, in that case, I'm going up 30 feet, and I'm probably gonna throw my pylon.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me see the distance because I technically do have a reduction for every 20 feet.
80.
What's the reduction of it? Because I know
So
I
minus
actually
2 per 20 feet.
at third level, the thrower reduces range penalties he suffers with thrown weapons by 1 for every 2 levels he possesses.
Okay.
So I'm level 8, so I believe that's 4
it-
then.
it
I reduce
would've-
it by.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll your attack roll, please.
And I'm just doing a regular attack. I'm not trying to. Well, I might vital. Yeah, I'm gonna vital strike, but that's it.
Okay, go ahead. A 19 will not hit her AC.
Oof.
That's
I love that you
fucked.
guys keep adding shit. Haha, I'm evil and pretty.
Who would think such a thing? I wonder.
Rod,
Uh,
go ahead.
Can I do an iterative attack?
Yeah, you can attack 3 times technically, unless you moved your full movement. Because this is like having a turn before the turnover starts.
Okay, so one more.
I'm giving you guys a mercy round.
I-
21 and
Okay.
17 both miss.
Oof. She's not an easy target.
Ooh. She is a small-sized creature, and she is very strong.
I am doing the best I can in this environment I've been put into.
Crow, I believe you're muted. If you were talking.
I am. Right now, I'm just doing a quick check to see how far Roderick can run.
Yep. So if you if you move twice, so that would like use your full action to move with 2 actions, so a full round action, you can move 4 times your movement.
That would put him right about there.
Yep.
Hey, question, Belle. Is all of
You put
was
the
all
top
of Midas?
hat on Bell.
Hey, Belle. I raised my hand.
Yes.
Was all of Midas' equipment burned
No.
when they died?
No. All of it is sitting
Uh,
on the thing.
Shit. I didn't
It was
say that.
probably looted.
I didn't say when to grab anything.
Is the monocle gonna stay?
I can't move the monocle.
Wonderful. Oh, it's even bigger now. Perfect.
I can now move the monocle.
I was thinking, like, damn, the Buster Sword could be cool, but also
Yeah. Silas, would you like to give the new recruit any of Midas's gear?
If the new recruit can swing the Buster Sword,
Yeah.
Oh god, my strength is a 13.
Yeah, that it'll have a -2 penalty, but yeah, you can swing it.
It's gonna look very silly.
It's like wielding a great sword when you don't quite have the stats for it in a Souls-like game.
It's gonna be so funny in a very serious environment.
Also,
sorry.
I believe it weighs nothing.
Yeah, it weighs nothing.
do not swing that unless I am next to you.
I also only have one hand. Fuck, I don't think I can swing. It's
No, you can.
two-handed.
You can use your gauntlet. That's what the gauntlet's for.
That's why it's a -2.
You can also bite it if you want to, like, 3-sword style this shit.
Yeah.
Go Zorro on it. Okay, Roger,
Yeah.
you have one more action. What you doing?
So he has 1 action left, and he still has
So Roger,
a
what
little
you can
over
see
his.
because you are close. Is if you look at the art in the Discord, from Belle, who is normally, she's very chipper. She's got bright, like silvery eyes. Her sclera have turned purple. She is crying that ink, and there's ink pouring from the scar that shows on her chest. And she is very clearly very tired.
Poor Belle.
Now, if only Roderick had any ranged attack other than throw axe.
I mean, you can throw axe. That's fine.
Oh,
He's
Jesus,
not going to
Roderick.
throw the axe yet, only because I don't think it'll hit.
You can try.
I can fucking try.
You got fortune.
You do have fortune, so you have
I
advantage.
do have fortune.
What did I set her AC at? Yeah, I think that's a little high.
It's been nerfed a little for our
You're gonna-
convenience.
I brought
Yeah.
it down 2 points.
I'm sure it's high.
It went from 30 to 28.
Oh, I need to put an enchantment on Roderick's new main axe.
I will let you have done that before you left.
Awesome. It now has returning on it. That's the only enchantment he needs on it, because otherwise I would have put fire on it, but Roderick didn't know.
I'll let you do that. Fire is a common.
He didn't know his enemies were weak to fire, so he just put returning on it. That way he always had
Okay.
the axe his wife made him.
Fire and returning are both 500 gold. You could absolutely, for 1,000 gold, get both.
Nah, he'll just have gotten
Okay, subtract 500 gold from your inventory.
and so does a 23 hit?
No, it does not. Wait, that's a 33. 33 will hit.
Oh, that's a 33?
Yeah, that's a 30.
Yeah. 16 plus
I
I
was
was
1,
wondering
2.
why the iterative attack was only 1 point away.
You do 10 damage to her, and she looks up from where she is, will sigh very heavily and go, "You couldn't have just run." Before standing up, and gripping her axe, and squaring her shoulders. Roderick, you're the only one in charging distance, buddy.
Yeah. But
I
Roderick
tried to stay
also
with
everyone,
has
but-
the dwarven racial traits. Hold on, where is it? No, that's versus giants. There it is. Stability. He has +4 to his CMD when resisting rush or trip attempts, so long as he's on stable ground.
Okay, so that's a 30 against your AC.
Well, that's a 30 against my CMD of 27.
No, that's an
in
attack
this
with her
case.
axe.
Oh, that's an attack with the axe. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
That hits.
That's an attack with the axe. So, sorry, I meant to hit 3 of those. So that's, a
11, 17, 22.
Yeah, you are hit with 22 points of damage from her axe. Now she rolls against your CMB, or your CMD. It's a 24.
Does not beat... This is a charge attack, yes?
Yeah.
Then it does not hit.
Okay.
Done.
Plus 19. Hot
I might have put you in
damn.
range.
Say what?
Might have put him in range.
Okay. And now she is going to roll again against your AC. That's a 30. That's 16. That's a crit for Belle.
Jesus Christ.
A what?
Yep.
Improved critical plus Kane.
Yup. 16 to 20.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, Roderick.
I get the feeling Roderick's last letter to home is literally his last letter now.
So, what's 3d12 total?
Like max
36.
damage. That would
Actually,
be,
no, I
yeah,
can do
36.
that. So,
36.
okay.
66.
So, you are dealt 58 points of damage from the axe of the
Nice.
profane.
All right, let me pull out the calculator real quick because 11. He is
Okay.
13. He's down to 13 hit.
Oh, you're
points.
fine.
He's gone.
She literally erased him from existence.
Damn. There's only. Damn, Roderick was the only
Banishment
one of us who could
spells.
take this.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. My bad. Thank God
Roderick
for Control
just-
Z.
Okay? Erased, idiot.
Get erased, idiot.
And then she is going to cast Command. Roll a DC 25 will save.
So my only hope for success is a nat 20. Got
Come
it.
on. 20 got this.
22.
Believe.
I technically.
Almost.
Jeez.
She commands you. She commands
Hold
you
on.
to.
Could I have used now for my fortune roll, or did I already use it?
You have not used it. I think.
No, you good. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use it.
The
She looks
exact
you dead in
same
the eye.
shit.
She looks you dead in the eye, And it echoes in your mind as she says, "Flee, mortal." Roderick, you are compelled to run your full movement backwards away from her.
Is that saying he has to use all of his actions to run, or
You have so this is outside of a turn order. You can run as far as you like. She told you to flee. Get the fuck away.
Wait,
from
we're
her.
not in turn order?
Not yet.
Can I shoot Roderick?
You can. You can shoot Roderick with a.
I'd like to shoot him with a healing explosive.
Yeah, and now as Roderick flees toward you,
As he's running. Yeah.
yeah, you hit.
so that would put?
I can
So
I'll let you
assuming
use the
it's
natural
like-
20. So you
Can I use the natural 20 to hit her?
You
I
can
thought
either
you
hit
were
her
aiming at
or you can
Roderick.
hit Roderick and do crit healing, or you can crit
If-
hurt
okay.
her.
If you wanted to do crit healing, we can, but how does 35 do for healing normally for you, Roderick?
35 would put him at about half his max.
Do you want to be at full or do you want to be at half?
I mean,
Be at half.
considering he almost died in one round of combat, I'd say
Full it is.
full.
Alright, do you want me to do the math, or should we assume that it'll be full, because that is a 4 times multiplier?
Oh, 4 times. Yeah, no, it'll
I'm
just
asking
put him
Val.
at
It'll just
full.
pull him at full.
Okay.
Because if we do the math, he'll have bonus HP.
Yeah.
Works for me.
So yeah, Roderick, you are able to get away. Belle does not seem to take it. Like it's her body goes to move to strike you, but something in her stops herself from attacking you.
Can
So,
I,
if anyone would like to, you may roll sense motive.
exactly what I was going to ask.
So technically, Roderick would have only ran to about here because he's got those short, stubby
Yeah,
legs.
short,
that are...
stubby legs.
I keep
He
almost
can-
clicking the wrong
She's still
character sheet.
holy
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Damn.
You know her
double nat
exact
20.
personal thought.
She
Hold
is
on.
struggling against the illithid inside of her. She's
Can-
still in there.
Can I cast something?
Yeah.
I'd like to actually take a 5-foot step forward with
Okay.
my thing, which is as much as I can carry, while carrying this. But now that I'm within 60 feet, I will cast Detect Thoughts. This is a 60-foot cone-shaped emanation, so
What you
anything between
hear-
us.
Is screaming. You hear the illithid roaring out into what seems to be a void as Belle retorts, "You will not take them. You will not hurt them, you son of a bitch."
Do I hear the thoughts of the son of a bitch?
It's essentially just this like it's like a cacophony of multiple roars and screeches that are not really. Do you speak deep speech?
Doubt it.
Then no.
Okay.
Belle,
Yes.
would I know if heroism would help Belle fend off
Yes,
the
yes,
illithid?
it would.
Or if
Heroism would help her
Okay.
fend off the illithid.
and if conditional curse on the illithid would help Belle as well.
No, but it would affect
Okay.
Belle's body. But heroism will affect
Got
the
it.
mind.
Then that is a plan because it's touch range. That's scary.
That's a plan, yeah. You gotta get in range.
plan.
You gotta get in range.
Do it
of
after
Yeah.
I'm in range.
Remember, you can always cast through your familiar.
I'm not doing that because she already died once.
She died
And-
one time,
and
I
I don't
want it to
think
happen
the-
again.
And I don't think the coin is back yet.
It's
It's only been
24
4
hours.
sessions.
Yeah, it's 24 hours.
Oh, 24 hours?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I gotta find and see if I have another token of her. Of her when she's not all illithid heroes.
Are we in initiative yet?
Now you would be rolling initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
I have stepped out from behind the pillar. Very boldly. Bonk.
No, I have one. I'll have to make another one. It's fine.
Me.
Oh,
Alright. So. Silas.
Mm-hmm.
What was your initiative roll?
18.
Malady.
24.
I just want to say I'm really proud of Stella for not banishing you so far.
Jesus.
Cess.
14.
Chuck.
6.
Icarus.
11. Is this how I felt when the new guy was like, I'm gonna go fight a dragon? Holy shit, I am terrified.
As you should be.
And
It's not really Belle. You'll be fine.
Roderick.
Dirty 20.
Alright.
No fear in my 10-foot aura, okay?
I'm very brave about this, but I'm also mildly concerned for my health.
And if you are actually under a fear effect, let me know so I can dispel it.
Yeah.
This is
I
gonna
keep,
be
I
after you.
Okay. So,
keep wanting to say 2 thumbs up.
Belle rolled first initiative. But here's
Fantastic.
the thing. Belle
I rolled
and
a
the
natural
Illithid
20.
have 2... You rolled a natural 20?
I mean, not that that's actually a thing for initiative, but like 24 is still pretty good.
Belle rolled a 25.
Bitch.
Yeah. So Belle and the Illithid have separate initiatives because they are struggling for the body. You guys see the purple Scalara flash a bright gold as she looks to you and goes, I told you to fucking run. And the
I feel
echo, like she's looking dead at you, Icarus.
Fuck. I just look at Silas.
You're good.
And she'll look at Silas and go, take the newbie and get the fuck out of here. Silas, you realize that you are not currently talking to the Illithid. You are talking to the High Paladin.
Sure thing, High Paladin Belle. I'll get right on to that. And then who's gonna save you from this parasite?
I will. I'm... She'll
That's
do
what I thought.
no such thing. This body is mine.
May I
Belle,
respond?
I'm sorry for what I'm going to do to your body.
And like the
I'm
holy light
not.
comes back and goes, phrasing. Silas.
I'm
phrasing."
not sorry.
Kinky.
Can Chuck actually stand in and say something?
Yeah, absolutely. Talking's a free action.
Oh, good, it's the Illithid. I'd just like you to know, thanks to your action here today, I will dedicate myself to wiping out your entire race.
Good luck
Oh,
with that.
genocide,
Someone tried
nice.
that already. It doesn't work. We always come back.
Good.
And the holy light comes back and goes, all right, so here's the thing. I'm giving you you folks an order. Beat my ass.
I
Okay.
was gonna do that anyway.
And then she will cast Protection of the Moon Maiden on you. It's an AoE spell. It hits every one of you, and it gives you a +3 to your AC.
Cool.
And it
Oh, wow,
lasts
that is-
for 10 rounds.
That's another +3 on top of
Yep.
my. Okay.
That is 80 foot. Ooh.
It's
nice.
technically a 300-foot AoE sphere.
Oh, got it.
My AC is now 26.
Temporary.
33.
You said 3?
Yep.
Is it a dodge bonus?
Nope,
natural
it's just
bonus,
your
or-
natural bonus. Natural, it's a natural thing. All right, so after this, it is Malady's turn.
Hello. Okay, so the slime is playing goalie and is going to do what it's gonna do its best. That's what it'll do.
All right.
Does a 5 hit?
No, a five is not gonna hit. I'm so sorry.
How about a 17?
17 will not hit. No.
Okay. And since
Versus
this
touch
halfling,
AC?
this is the slime, not
Yeah, this
me.
is the elephant. Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
I appreciate you for trying to defend my misses, but no, this isn't me. Where the fuck did I put the gelatinous cube stats? I'm trying to have it do an engulf because this little lady is so small. So small, so baby. Gonna get eaten. Engulf is a DC 12 reflex, so probably going to nail it. We'll see if you don't.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I am just making a token quickly. Alright, so she will roll a reflex saving throw. Let me get the roller back up. This is her weakest one. So, it's 28.
Yeah, it passes. She's alright. The slime does not do a terrific job of trying to engulf, and in fact, I'm going to put it right back. And over the shoulder, I guess, of the cube is going to be a round of anti-tank shots to the face.
I will say that
We tried
your
gentle.
magic, like the infinite ammo thing, still in effect.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Yay!
Let's do iterative attack and pew pew.
Okay. Pew
28
pew.
and 18.
28 will hit. The 18 will not.
Is that against touch as well?
Touch. Let me double check for touch. Touch is touch hits. It's a 15 touch.
Right on. You said double fire damage?
Yep, double fire damage.
Alright, we've got 69. Nice. And then I think that's a 3. It's red, so it's
It's a
red on
3.
purple, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay. And then we got 64. 69 and 64. We got 120, 133.
133 points of damage, taking a sizable chunk out of the creature. That also allows Belle to roll a saving throw.
How
Hey,
you
Mallory.
feeling, Paladin?
Hey, Mallory.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, so all of you see this, but Malady is credited for having done it.
Damn.
She splits into 2 creatures.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
So Malady, you see, and you hear almost like a whisper in your ear of Tethala saying, "Thank you. I was not allowed to interfere." As Belle is separated from the Illithid, who retains her form,
Hell yeah.
and Belle appears back into her armor and goes, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking enjoy beating the shit out of this thing.
I called dibs.
Try me, bitch."
Okay, can Melody do a silly thing as her move action, I
Yeah,
guess?
absolutely.
She'd like to throw a potion of enlarged person into the slime so that if she wants it, she can grab it. It's going to be a little gucky, but she can grab it.
You
Thus,
could
the ink
probably
fellow
throw it.
can
You could
help.
probably throw it to her.
If she can catch it, absolutely. But
Well,
just in case
so
she
this
can't,
is
it'll-
Baldur's Gate rules. If you throw it and it hits the ground next to her, it's gonna Mario mushroom this little halfling.
cool. Then here, get Mario Mushroom, bitch.
That's also how a lot of people just rule it in general, because there's no rules that you actually have to drink a potion.
You guys see
You just have to
Belle,
use it.
You guys see Belle get much larger.
Do.
Wait,
Shit.
she's normally medium size?
No, but because of she has a magic item. There's her necklace doubles the effects of potions.
Hell yeah. So as she increases in size, there's a ping as she loads 2 more shots into Surgeon, and we'll fire them at the Illithid.
Okay.
Pew pew. First one's going to be at a -5, I believe. 21.
Yeah, no, that hits because the
Yeah.
Illithid no longer has Bell inside it, so its AC drops down.
Alright, we got 76 on the first shot, and we got 80, I think, on the second one. So we've got, I'm totally good at math, 140,
Yeah.
150, 156, I think.
Yeah, I subtracted it. If you just give me the totals of the two numbers, you don't have to add them together. I'll just subtract them one at a time.
Cool.
But yeah, so you do another sizable chunk out of this thing. And let's see who's up next. Up next after Malady is Roderick. Roderick,
So do I have
make
to
a
make
will
another-
save.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You pass.
23.
Hey, there we go.
You pass.
Finally.
You no longer are afraid. You are not running for your life from this creature.
Technically, it wouldn't have been a fear effect anyways because of
Yeah, it's command, not fear. It's more like a mind
Mind affecting.
yeah. Wait a minute. Does one of my abilities
Yeah.
protect me from that?
I don't know.
Maybe, but we're not going to retcon it. So continue on.
That kind of hard-headed. Never mind. So yeah, we're just gonna have Roderick use one of his actions for, his full 20-foot movement, get back in melee range.
That's a half action.
Oh, that's a half action.
Movement is a half action. And if you
Oh,
don't use your
that's
full movement,
nice.
it's a free action.
Well, he had to use his full movement earlier to run because, it be like that. So, that's half of his 3 actions. Let's, does
28
a
will
20...
hit.
Awesome. That is 12 damage.
All right.
Second attack plus iterative, 26.
26 will hit.
14 more damage, and does a 16 hit?
No.
Alright, so he has dealt a total of 26 damage to the Illithid. And he has a half action left, but I don't have anything on me that allows me to use half actions.
Do you have potions of any kind?
No. He probably has a couple healing potions and some trail rations and some other snacks, but he's at full health and he doesn't have anything magical food-wise.
Okay.
So yeah, that's his turn.
Alrighty. After Roderick is the Illithid. The Illithid is going to attempt to attack Roderick. Again, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Don't be. I'm kind
Now,
of
my
bringing
question
this
is
on
it gonna
myself.
hurt more or less
Yes.
without Belle holding it back?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it drops the axe and will pull out a profane version of the Mace of the War Gods.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit your AC?
After the blessing of the Moon Maiden, no, it does not.
She's gonna try it again. Well,
That's a second miss.
yep. And one more time. Nope.
Oh, thank goodness. Also, would it deal Radiant, or would it deal a profane parody of Radiant?
It's necrotic. It would be necrotic.
Nice.
So as it, and it'll look at you and it'll laugh and go, "Oh, okay. I see how it is." And it will make the mace disappear and the axe reappear in its hand.
Roderick just cracks a grin. You know, I was gonna tell you earlier to start using an axe. Got a lot more use than just as a weapon.
Belle just kind of looks at you and goes, "Fuck you, Roderick."
That's what you get for being fancy.
I mean, it's a nice, simple weapon. I mean, look at this thing. It's elegant, well balanced. I'm gonna shut up now.
The creature just kind of laughs and goes, "You should listen to him." And then she will use one villain action to action search.
Big oof.
Does 28 hit your AC?
28 does, in fact, hit. How much?
24 points
So
of damage.
that's... nice. He goes down to 69.
Nice.
And then she will turn around and use the last two to attack Belle. So, Axe of the Profane Crusade. Does 120 points of slashing damage to the Paladin. To the High Paladin.
Big high paladin.
Oh yeah, I should have increased her HP as well. So,
I can't stop staring at the art, by the way.
yeah, it's very good. It's very good. It's really good.
It is so good. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then it will attack again with it, or no, it only gets, okay, yeah, so it hit Roderick, and then it's going to hit Belle 2 more times. And a 25 will not hit Belle's AC.
Damn, I'm starting to rethink even going up there right now, to be honest.
That's, I mean...
Good plan.
As a level 3 character, probably a good plan.
Don't worry, you have a gun.
Yeah, you have a gun. You can shoot him. You
It's
have a
like
holy
30
gun.
feet. It's like 30 feet, though. I have to move up.
After Roderick, after Illithid is Silas.
Gonna
have
have
to
to
get, like, up
do a
here.
double move because his cube's in the way.
You can fly.
But that's only 35 feet,
Your flight speed
which
is
puts
60.
me there. Oh, is it? Oh, then
Yeah.
we're right here, baby.
Ah, shit. It's me and Chuck back here.
I'm not even using the reach.
Oh, you're just beating the shit out of it.
All right, so this is my
Remember,
first roll. I need the world to see this number.
42 will, in fact, hit her just dead in the mouth.
That's a power
Are you
attack.
raging?
That's
Don't forget
like a -2 there.
Don't forget about flanking bonus.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 47.
Yeah,
Are
47.
you
Just in
raging?
case.
Oh wait,
And-
that means
and
Roderick
he's
should have
not
also
raging,
gone,
yeah.
Oh, I am raging.
Oh, okay, cool. That was my question. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the smite evil offsets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, you're using Smite Evil.
Yeah.
So, radiant damage will be doubled against this creature. if you did, so, yeah. Radiant and fire damage will be doubled against this creature.
Okay. So that's just gonna be whatever the D10 is. We'll double that, Everything else is like precision damage and. Is it not rolling? Hello?
D20's being
Did I die?
It's
roll 20's
probably-
being a little slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's 19 points of damage from the initial attack. That is 10 points of damage, doubled to 20. So 29 so far.
39, so rather.
39 so far.
And that's just the miscellaneous bonuses on top of everything.
Okay, so 49 damage on your first swing.
Yep.
How much of that is fire
Hey.
damage?
10.
Okay. So
Yeah.
and how much
The
is
49.
smite evil damage?
How much is Smite Evil?
That's
Is it
3d10.
like +2? Oh, it's 3d10? Jesus Christ. I thought that was just the bonus.
Nope.
Watch it be a 3. Still, that would multiply to a
What was
9.
one more time? What was that on the Smite Evil?
3d10.
26.
Doubled. So
52.
so it's 49 before it, right? Before the smite
Yep.
evil.
Yes.
Plus minus 52 more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your first attack, Silas.
Yep. Can I share a space with the cube?
Yeah, you can share space with the cube. You can fly over the
The
cube.
cube doesn't mind you.
The cube might mind a breath weapon to the face, just saying.
Yeah, you
Ah,
can,
you're
you can
alright.
fly over the cube without being
could also
attacked
just-
by the cube.
You could also just be above the illithid and just aim straight down.
Yeah, that's also an option.
We're gonna do one more swing first. Does a 23 hit?
23 will hit.
All right.
Technically, that's a 29. Or 28.
Oh.
Because of
Yeah.
flanking.
Keep forgetting about that +5. So, over these fucking damage rolls again.
It's 3d10 for your
Might.
thing. Your smite.
Okay, so 3d10, then the 1d10 from the Necrophire.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets doubled to 60.
Okay. And this, folks, is where you get the big number go burr from Pathfinder. Everyone
Big
remember
number.
to hydrate
Yeah.
and stretch.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I've been muted, because when I tried to hydrate, I nearly dehydrated.
Rest and rip, I
Alright,
guess.
and this should be the rest of the flat damage.
Okay. I believe this particular battle will be we're gonna put heroic battle music on.
I'll be happy if I can ping anything off of this fucked up thing.
7 more points of damage.
And then the modifiers. Because for whatever reason, those didn't go through.
Okay. And what are your
Sorry.
modifiers?
Just an extra 8.
Okay. So minus 8 more damage. And now, after Silas, is...
There's 2 attacks. I still get my breath weapon.
oh, yeah. You still have your breath weapon. Go ahead.
So we're just gonna. Gooch.
Cess, you're on deck for next.
Yeah.
And I'm so pissed at
You can,
this
you can
fucking
do
thing.
a line if you don't want to do a cone.
That's we're gonna do that.
So you have the
Okay.
option of Necrofire or Blessed Fire. Which you used your Blessed Fire at the beginning, which would quadruple in damage. Because it's Radiant Fire.
Well, that's obviously the answer. The wings are coming out. We're getting very aggressive with it.
So, as your wings come out, you feel scales grow on your cheeks. These beautiful, almost opalescent platinum scales begin to show along your cheek line, your cheeks and your jawline.
I'm feeling hot, and I don't know if it's the fire breath or the rage.
Yep.
It's the scales that make you hot.
And so that's 20 quadrupled,
80.
80 damage she has to roll a saving throw that is equal to your level plus your charisma modifier.
Okay, that's not bad. It's only a 12.
And it rolls 23. And it is not set on fire, but it is very, very upset. Cess, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna have my bird take me up to here. That is 55, so not even an action for the bird.
Yep.
But for myself, yeah, I can. I am going to cast Fortune on Belle, Angel, and Chuck. And because it now lasts 2 rounds before I have to start cackling,
Oh,
everyone else
nice.
keeps it. Yeah. So that's my turn, and my bird is just going to keep me here. So everyone gets a use of advantage now. That's my
Hell
turn.
Alrighty. You only did one thing.
No, wait, no, yeah, that's
It's
2
one
actions
action,
because
yeah.
of. That's 2 actions because Split Hex lets me target a second target.
Mhm.
Then yeah, in that case, I am also. I forgot about Split Hex. What are you? Your touch? Fuck. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Going here. Hey, Belle.
Yeah.
Shadow form.
Oh shit. Alright. So she now mirrors the elephant.
And now back here.
Because Belle's
That's my
shadow
turn.
form is just her as a revenant.
I mean, she is shadowy now, but yeah.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be fucking sweet. Next up is Icarus.
I've been here the whole time. Jesus. Oh my god.
Also, that's using a 5th level spell slot because I forgot I only have 3.
Okay.
So it's an extra round, so 5 rounds.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I just didn't want to interrupt. Well, sure is a lot happening. One hell of a first mission, I suppose.
Yeah, a lot has happened to you in the past 3 days. First,
This is-
everyone you came here with died, except Belle. Then you hid for several hours, while Belle fought the biggest gosh dang elephant you've ever seen. Then who in fact cut your arm off in the process of possessing the paladin.
Damn. That won't affect me negatively in any way, Pop. Fuck. Alright. I'm supposed to have 30 feet, but it only says I have 20, and I'm assuming it's because of the armor?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you can still move your
Okay, awesome. Hey, Brock, why do you have a permanent 20-foot measurement out?
Who? Whomst?
Brock, there's like a permanent,
You mean
like, red line.
Crow, yeah. I don't see the permanent red line.
Huh, maybe it's just my roll 20. I'll refresh it after my turn's over.
Yeah, it's just been dumb.
Oh, there it is. It's gone now.
Yeah.
If I go
Sometimes you
here.
just gotta make another red line that's even more obnoxious.
Okay. If it would be great if you could hold this line for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
This line?
Shit. Fuck. Wait, move. Get that out of the way. I can't move my token. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I would like to shoot at the knot, at the thing.
At the not the elephant.
I can only shoot twice. That's fine. Here's to hoping
Shoot
it does
twice
not.
and reload.
Doing the best I can.
25
Given the
hits. 23 hits.
Okay,
You
good.
deal
No miss.
18 points of piercing damage.
Do little. Looks very pleased with themselves.
You see the paladin like cut you a look and go, "All right, just stay out of range."
I am. I'm staying over here.
Chuck, you're up next.
I say as if the thing isn't right there and also has ears.
Okay. Chuck has not done much.
Hey, welcome to the club, Chuck.
5, 10, 15, 20. I think that's 20.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hey.
Chuck and Icarus like, yeah, back here's fine.
Look, that thing is over there, and if it wants to get over here, it's got so much shit to go through. So we're fine.
Yeah, it has so much shit to go through. It totally can't tell.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
We don't talk about that point.
We're gonna talk about that.
Don't worry,
Okay.
it has to be a spell.
Does it?
Hopefully.
Knocked down my ammo by 2.
So I have 3 attacks, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I just need to do it twice because the second attack will be counted as the second attack, right?
Yeah, it can. A 21 will hit, an 18 won't, 29 will hit, 15 won't.
Remember, you have fortune.
Yeah, you can roll one more of those at advantage.
Gotcha. Also, sorry about that. My cat's currently harassing my grandma.
I understand.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay. Yes, everyone remember to stream snack. That is a thing. Yeah, 34 hits. I'm gonna say that hits. Yeah.
Sweet.
So roll damage for 3 successful attacks.
And I am using the Vital Strike for the first one, so...
Okay.
So that's 3d8,
Yep.
because I have the improved version. So
All right.
15
15
plus
points of
9.
piercing. 15.
Plus how much?
Plus 9.
So 24 points of piercing damage to not quite the PaladinBelle.
the not Paladin Belle.
Yeah, the elephant bell.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And you still need to roll. Is that for all 3 attacks? Like that?
Oh, no, that was just for the first attack.
Yeah, you still need to roll 2 more successful hits.
Hits or damage?
Or yeah, damage. It's for 2 successful hits.
Well,
12
11.
and 11.
Alrighty. So 23 points of piercing. And that brings us back to the top of the order. And that would be the ThePaladinBelle, who is going to swing the mace of the moon goddess, the war mace of the moon goddess, and miss before casting Sunbeam straight forward.
Look, it's a Kamehameha.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Dealing 20 points of radiant damage, or 40 points of radiant damage. And then she's going to cast Moonbeam, which will pour down on top of her, on top of the creature, which does 6d6 points of radiant damage. So that's... What's the doubling
52?
of that? Say it?
52.
52.
52.
52 points of radiant, and then it's going to have to make a saving throw.
Sun and moon beam. That's the
Yeah.
solar eclipse of FU.
It is a solar eclipse of fuck you.
I'd say the opposite because it's light and the eclipse stops the light.
Yeah, and then it's going to roll a saving throw. Will save for... Where is it? Where are its will saves? Will save. It's a 20, dirty 20, which will save. So it does not. It is not. It is not paralyzed with fear from the presence of Tethal's light. Okay. Up next is Malady.
Wonderful. How's she doing? The elephant.
She's half health,
Right
a
on.
little over half.
I think the slime is going to try to engulf her again. I'll
Okay.
take a reflex save.
Reflex save. Got it.
In fact, I think this will be all 3 actions in case this is a fail. Okay, actually, never mind. I don't need to do that unless that's. What's the bonus to that?
So it is.
Or is that already done?
Yeah, it's already done.
Cool. Then they are
This is,
engulfed.
this is her sheet without Belle as a like counterbalance.
Got you. Well, then they are successfully engulfed. And to avoid paralysis, I need a DC 20 fortitude save.
All right. Now roll the acid damage.
You got it. D6 just for being in the acid.
It's 2d6.
Okie dokie.
You said you need a what save?
I need a fortitude.
28.
Okay, that one passes, but the next action will be again trying to paralyze, so I'll roll again.
25.
Alright. Roll one more time.
12.
Yes! You are paralyzed
Wasn't
for
that
3d6
Wait,
rounds.
hold on, because that was
Hmm?
you engulfed for the first one, which failed in the reflex. And the
Yes.
first two, and then two more to paralyze. Why the third?
I guess we don't need the third one. Fuck it.
I will give you the paralyzation.
Target hit.
I was just
Because it says a target hit by a cube's melee or engulf attack, so it's apparently like it's kind of like as a result of being engulfed as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
The other two are in lieu of a normal attack. They're
Okay,
just
yeah.
essentially secreting more paralysis slime.
Okay, then yeah, she is paralyzed.
Seeing those 3 attempts just make me think, yes, the Imperial Guard method. If the first doesn't get them, the rest will.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So here's the
You got
thing
10 rounds.
about a paralyzed creature. Anything attacking a paralyzed creature auto crits.
Hell yeah. Then that means we got crits for 10 rounds. Want to pummel this bitch? I see why they put these things in dungeons.
Yeah, the gelatinous cubes are terrifying.
And honestly, I'm sure the ThePaladinBelle has dealt with many.
Oh yeah, no, she said when she saw the cube, she was like, "Well, if I gotta go."
Might as well be fighting a day one enemy.
Yeah. Start this end this adventure the way it began. The gelatinous cube was literally this character's first boss fight.
No shit, it's my turn, huh?
Yeah, it is Malady's turn.
You say I auto crit?
3 auto crit shots.
Cheers.
Alrighty.
Remember, you get fortune. Not that it
I don't think
matters
so.
now.
Yeah, I don't suddenly for some reason. I don't think I knew this.
Sweet dear Jesus.
Well,
Alright, first hit. 189.
189 damage. So I am gonna move your cube off of the
Yeah, that's
thing
fair.
So I can access her token.
If you want, you can put him on the bottom layer.
I think he was on the bottom layer.
I think I took psychic damage seeing all those numbers.
Oh, that's the first one.
And that was 2
And
ones.
those are both. Yeah, that's 2 ones. So here's the iterative attack on the first one. 192.
Yep.
Here's the second and third that come after the ping. Sorry, third and fourth, I mean. And then 197.
And then 197, yeah.
Just fucking lighting her up. Like, as it's, like, held in place by gelatinous slime.
It is like
she
you
is...
hear bubbling, screaming. And the gelatinous cube is starting to turn black.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, great.
I mean, it's acid solution, so it's only going to be good for us. It might become a black... Will it become a black pudding?
Yep.
That's pretty cool, actually. I think that's sick as fuck.
that's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Up next.
Oh, rocks.
Oh, no, Rugs. Where'd Rugs go?
Internet, maybe.
I
Banished to
will-
the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe Banish the Shadow Realm because it's midnight.
Yeah.
Welcome
Hello?
back.
He returns.
you.
I was about to say, did you
Welcome
get banished?
back.
I was walking the dog.
Okay.
Back
now.
So after Malady is Roderick's turn.
Oh, Roderick's up already.
Yep. Auto crits.
Go get him, champ.
Oh, auto crits?
Yeah, because she's paralyzed inside the cube.
Oh, if that's the case, then let's see. So crit multiplier, I add that much max damage.
Yeah. Oop. I've
So-
accidentally killed the music. My bad.
Because a great axe has a ×3 crit multiplier, but it has to be on a 20.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. This would be /1 Roll 1d8 plus. So
16
yeah, 16
plus your strength.
plus 6.
Well, plus
30.
what? Yeah, max
30.
damage. That'll
Hell
help.
yeah.
And you said that's for each
Hey, every attack is an
attack?
auto crit.
Oh, so I plus 24,
Okay.
so total 54,
And then another 23.
total 77 damage.
And does Roderick have a fourth iterative?
Oh, he does have an iterative attack.
Yep. Go ahead and roll again.
77, 111 damage total.
All right. She is getting pretty fucking low.
Yay!
Silas, you're up.
What's up? So all I gotta do is roll damage, right?
Yep. Roll critical damage.
Okay. All right. So we got the 2d6 from the weapon, the 1d10 from the weapon. Is the smite still going?
Yeah, your smite's still going. 10
That's what,
turns.
3d6?
3d8 or 3d10 is what it is because of your level.
Okay, 3d10.
And remember, all of the like fire and radiant are doubled.
On a 3x multiplier as well.
Uh-huh.
I just realized. I think Seth has only killed like one thing ever.
Right?
And with Abelis Lung as well, so not even damage.
So a 3d10 holy would be 90 and then doubled.
Yep.
And I'll worry about the other stuff later.
Sweet dear lord, that's 288 damage.
Remember, you have fortune in case you want to crit.
Alright, Silas, that's the first swing. What you doing, buddy? Or is that damage for all of it?
No, that's just for the first swing on the 3x multiplier with the holy and all that.
Alright, go ahead. Roll again.
To 90.
Silas, do me a favor. Roll again and then describe how you kill this thing.
Oh, Silas isn't thinking. Silas is just swinging away. He's basically building a railroad, more or less.
John Henrying that shit.
He's fully enraged still
Yeah.
and hopped up on dragon blood. So
Wow.
So you
The
put
number just
her
kept going
negative
up.
359 damage as she is
Good
pummeled
job.
into the ground, and the last words you hear are, "Midas should have been here," as it dies.
and just one more swing at the ground.
Yeah, just fucking club. And the black pudding will move away.
Hey, Belle,
Yes.
could I do a sense motive to see what it meant with Midas should have been here?
Yeah, absolutely. This was the final
24.
creation
Could
of
I roll
Detritus.
again with?
No, hold on.
Could I roll again with?
Yeah,
yeah?
you can roll with fortune. You roll again with fortune.
I think Belle was about to tell you the answer to your
I
question.
don't know. Yeah, 24.
So,
Yeah.
so this was the final creation of Detritus, the magnum opus an artist that really just wanted to give Midas family, and eventually she had succeeded at this point, but all of the art was profane and evil, and it is hard to say what the Illithid truly meant, but Silas destroyed it before it could explain itself.
Oh well. Not that we can do much anymore about it.
He's
And-
walked off.
Belle will just kind of huff and go, wait, I gotta reward you for saving my fucking ass.
He's trying to calm down. He's doing breathing.
I'm pretty unusual.
she'll-
It's still
she'll
floating there.
she'll like approach and cast calm emotions.
Thank you.
You okay, buddy?
Potions,
Rage?
rage. Yeah.
Yeah, good job. And she'll hold up a fist bump.
Oh yeah, fist bump.
Who the fuck are you people? I know Silas, but like, who are the rest of you people?
Do you want introductions?
Seth is having a very quiet panic attack.
Belle will also come over here and calm emotions. Like pet your hand and be like, it's okay. It's okay, it's over now.
I think Malady
She's
over
so
here
quiet.
is tending to her slime and just being like, "Who's your good pudding?"
She
Who's
she
your
like
good
comes over and
buddy?
goes, you I recognize.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I had you make the sandals that let me walk up walls.
oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes, that was me.
Did Belle recognize the helmet or any of the other
armor,
equipment that?
you were having a panic attack, she's not gonna address it. She's like, I'm gonna let that one relax.
Who's a well-fed slime? Who's a well-fed slime?
That is a pretty well-fed slime. Can I get my axe out of there?
Oh yeah, go for it.
You see her reach in and pull the axe of the profane out of the slime. So,
Hope
Would
I
any
wasn't
of
too
you
rough
like-
with you.
no, thank you for shooting me in the face. Would any of you like a axe of? It's a very evil axe, but it's an axe.
I'm good.
Roderick
hammer
is
guy.
right there, just.
Bro, I have to say, I love how you made in basic fantasy the sword guy, and here you made the axe guy.
Yeah? I completely forgot, but I originally had Roderick built so he could just throw great axes like they were tomahawks.
And she'll like hand you the axe. This is a +3 axe that does 2d12 slashing damage and 1d12 necrotic damage.
So
The axe
D12,
of the profane crusade. Here, I will type it out for you.
Oh, I'm just so D12 slashing.
Yo, I'm fucking hungry.
Fucking same. We're almost done with session, I promise.
Nah, that's cool. I don't think I have any food around.
You do not have a fridge?
A bridge?
Fridge?
Ribs?
A fridge.
I mean, those you do
don't-
have.
I don't
Oh, I
Yeah.
do have a fridge. There's just nothing in it. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Wait, it's full of void? Like, not even air?
Yeah, you
But I
gotta
don't think I have
vacuum
anything
seal
in
that
it.
stuff.
I'm gonna suplex you, Benny.
Also, Belle, I hope you appreciate the meme I made for the end of combat that we experienced. That's roughly what was going on in my head.
Did you make a meme? I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Oh.
on the
On the
march in
march.
the chat.
Oh. I love that. I genuinely love that. That's amazing.
Where?
It's the JoJo kick gang up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If you could put it on off on the march, that's the one with, for people who forget that the VC has a chat attached to it.
Sure.
I always forget that's a thing that we can do now.
It just makes me want to burn this motherfucker. I'm just now reading the chat. Oh, wow. Alright, so you guys are, it comes to a point where everything kind of begins to relax and calm down as Belle will once again limp her hurt ass and go, "Hey, Silas, you're in my fucking chair."
Hey, Belle?
Yeah,
Um,
Belle in character or Belle out of character?
both.
Okay.
I thought the chair was reserved for people who didn't get taken over by an elephant.
I will suplex
Your
you
mother
out of that
wound.
chair.
Your mother at wounds goes back to the bird.
Have at it, old lady.
Fuck you, I'm not that old.
But yeah, Belle has been healed for... I rolled terribly. 19 health.
She nods and goes, "Thank you, little one. I just need to sit down." Motherfucker, there's a cube in my chair. She like puts her hands in the cube and will physically move it. Fucking chair.
To be non-lethal, it will avoid her in every sense so that she can sit down. She'll just be submerged.
She'll like relax into it. Fuck it. Icarus,
Yeah.
come here.
Okay. Hi.
A
Hello.
little closer.
Okay.
What the fuck happened to your arm?
Got cut off.
Son
I
of
think
a bitch.
we'll pull off we'll take off the gauntlet and show it's like basically up to there's barely anything left on the elbow, on the shoulder.
I didn't do that, did I? She
Me.
did.
You did. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, kid. I know this was your first
It's
assignment.
It's okay. I made
I
it.
thought you were
It's
going to say
fine.
sorry. I know this is your favorite arm.
Belle will look over and grab Silas by the collar and pull him in and go, "If you don't go back to the Hall of Blades and kill Gustav, I will kill you."
I think Icarus is just looking between the two of them.
What did Gustav do?
He sent us here on he sent them here on a fucking mission to back me up when I told him not to. He endangered countless lives and got about 50 of the Hall of Blades members, some senior members, killed.
Okay.
So you don't think having
So you
more
didn't know they were
backup
here
would have
either?
saved you from being possessed and shit? So like, if you had just not said no to any help, you might have actually not been possessed?
No, because the thing is, I didn't intend to come here and fight. I intended to scout the place out and come back. The Hall of Blades members got here and attracted attention.
Yes, you in full scale mail is definitely sneaky.
She'll, like, rub a part of her ring and turn invisible.
Melody's also gonna go invisible.
She'll come back. Go, "I have a ring of greater invisibility. It was my wedding ring."
Fair enough.
No. I know his wife. It'd be really awkward to kill him.
Okay, I don't mind killing them both.
Oh, jeez.
You know, there are ways we can fix that issue without resorting to mass homicide,
She
right?
just cuts you a look.
Can we
You think you look
banish him?
intimidating. My wife is a lot worse.
All right, let's kill him. No, at least let him try to explain.
Fine.
We put him on
You don't-
trial.
you
We
don't have
have
to-
him.
You don't have to kill him, but you have to depose him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Very
was thinking the
quietly
same
in the
thing.
back, very quietly in the background, Sassy just raising her hand like, I am the mayor of Redford for apparently, so
Oh,
I
good.
could maybe
Mayor.
do something.
Fire him.
Thumbs up nervously.
This is your new Hall of Blades captain.
Icarus?
Thumbs up nervously.
He looks you dead in the face. He looks you dead. She looks you dead in the face. Silas, and goes, "Yeah, Icarus. No, you stupid."
Gonna be here fucking ever.
Yeah, here. This came from a rental.
Oh, good.
You open it, and there is a piece of rhodonite.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Rhodonite is the single most
Yeah.
valuable currency in the world. She said,
It
"Yeah."
can also kill deities.
She says that yes, you are going to be here forever, and you might as well be compensated for it. And she'll pat Silas on the shoulder.
I'm good.
I am so fucking tired, you guys.
It's my circus. It's my monkeys.
It is your circus and your monkeys. Don't worry, mine too. My daughter is here.
That's-
Oh.
Yeah. So here's the deal. I'm gonna reward you guys. I don't know how yet, but you saved Icarus and you saved my ass. So Malady, you come here first.
Hmm?
You first, come here.
Why me? What's up?
And she'll take off her necklace, and it's this like it's a small raven's skull with what appear to be dragon's teeth tied around a leather cord. This doubles the effects of any potion you take or use on someone else.
Ooh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Roderick, you got my Axe of the Profane. That's your reward. What? And he'll lean over to Silas and go, "What's the one in the gold armor's name?"
Chuck.
Chuck, come here.
Okay.
A little closer.
Yeah.
And she will pull out her short sword. This is the... You know what? No. I think I have a better thing for you. And she will reach into a pouch on her hip and slowly pull out what appears to just be a lightning bolt.
He just stares at it like, oh.
This is the Javelin of Lightning. It will return to your hand upon using it, and you can activate it to cast the spell Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, that's useful. He's saying that like, but like he's obviously has awe in his eye and is kind of overwhelmed.
And Cess, come here. Leave the bird.
She slowly approaches.
So, you're the champion, the Web Weaver's champion, huh?
She visibly lights up at the mention of Shalara and nods.
Right. That's why I was bidden to give you this. And she'll slowly pull a dagger out from her gauntlet, like just tucked into her gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's shaped like one of Shalara's swords.
Oh.
This is the Dirk of the Web Weaver. It will allow you to, upon a successful hit, entangle someone in web.
I'm assuming spell DC or hex DC.
It's an automatic effect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just in webs. Rugs, if you gotta hop off, that's okay.
I got like a minute.
Okay. And she goes, Silas.
Mm-hmm.
Here, and you see her take her gauntlets off and hand them to you. These are the gauntlets of ogre power.
Gloves off to you, Silas. Kidding, because
Yeah.
gloves. Alright.
Oh yeah. He'll throw them on.
That's your reward for helping save my ass.
Oh, anytime. Just next time you need help, just yell at us to go away again.
Fuck you. Alright, yeah, and that's and she'll kind of look to all y'all and go,
Damn, nothing for me.
Icarus, come here.
Ah! Hello, yeah. I'll stop petting the bird. I tried to draw a hand. I don't think it came out very much like a hand.
No.
I gotta head out.
Looks like you have a wonderful night, Rugs. Thank you for joining
Thanks
us.
for the session.
Yeah.
Rex.
Bye.
Icarus.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm again really sorry I cut your arm off.
It's fine.
Really hope that wasn't the hand you write with.
Can I roll a luck check?
Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Isn't it like a 12% to be left-handed?
Was it? And it's a 19.
Yeah, that was your dominant hand.
This is the moment where I have to decide: can Icarus fly to people?
Belle would know because she just kind of knows that shit.
It's a lot of fun making a character who lies a lot.
Yeah.
It's I can learn again. It's fine.
You just see her like scrunch her nose up and go, "I can learn." Oh no.
It's fine. I live like forever. I mean, so far as I don't
Here.
like.
And she'll unclip her cloak and hand it off to you and like clip it on for you because you only have one hand. And go, this is a cloak of protection, and it will
For me.
keep you from getting hurt. Hopefully, this is a cloak of protection plus 2, so it just adds 2 more to your AC just as a miscellaneous bonus.
Okay, okay, I will add that on there.
And it is a blue cloak or it's a black cloak with white fur trim. It's very warm.
Okay. I appreciate it. It's very nice. I mean, if you hadn't cut it off and I'd gotten something on it I couldn't get off, I probably would have taken it off anyway.
That's, I guess, at least a silver lining. To each and every one of you, I truly appreciate it. And I owe you a great debt. I think after this I might retire. I've obviously lost a step or two, and I think this might be the last adventure of the High Paladin.
I mean, rest would probably do you some good, considering you've been running yourself ragged, probably?
You have
Judging from
no
what-
idea.
Judging off of the first impression I got, anyway.
I mean, worst case scenario, you have influence that if you really felt like it, you could probably help in ways that don't risk you dying.
You know, you'd think that, but politics is slightly more dangerous than adventuring.
Oh, don't I know it?
I would say an old saying that's in my family, but I get the feeling that the young'uns here might not be too happy with that one. And he gestures to Chuck and Icarus.
Why you say that?
Well, because it was told to me by my grandpappy when he was about 3 bottles of whiskey in.
Yeah, some things are best kept to ourselves. Yeah, I think I might, I can never hang it up for very long. I've retired before. It's probably not going to be my last adventure, just my last adventure for a while.
I hope you enjoy the vacation.
Thank you.
Says will chime up quietly, like, you could teach people how to fight an adventure.
That's kind of what I normally do on a daily. What I do back in Moon's Reach. I have a whole monastery, but if y'all need people to train people, this old lady needs a vacation.
I mean, Seth looks at Silas. We could probably use someone to train the Hall of Blades people.
Silas will nod, and acknowledge, yeah, absolutely. And Belle will just kind of go, all right, well, I'm gonna go see if my pony survived, and if she did, we'll head on back to Reckford. Thank you all. And then she will head out of the throne room and wipe her.
Seth just stops herself from instinctively saying, "No, thank you."
Do we have anywhere to return the remains to? That you guys have?
I'll arrange it. Speaking of, did you guys lose any of your number while you were here? Now that I think about it. Who?
Yes.
Midas.
You see her just kind of sigh, and that was a good one. Never did win that belt back.
Nice sentimental note. LMAO. You didn't win that belt back. Out of character. Poor Lydia when she finds out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that poor...
So, you guys have completed the reclamation of Glasfjord, and the next step is the Knoll Mountains, where the dead goddess, or formerly dead, now re-alive, lich god, Orchid lives.
I don't know if I have anyone who could do that now, actually.
I have one person.
Ron is the only one that's got a chance. Because I know Calvin wouldn't.
I will say that your lovely Icarus is now level 5.
Whoa! Level it up. God, downtime.
Is Icarus the only one that levels?
All of you leveled one
All right,
time.
sick.
Icarus leveled. Technically, no. Icarus leveled 3 times. You have 3 levels to do, so 6th level.
Oh, Belle! Of all the stabs in my heart today, I have to do 3 level ups and remember to do them. Cruelty in my heart.
Just do it now.
I have work in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I'll roll my hit points, but that's about all I'm gonna do before I go to bed tonight. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 1's 11.
Oh.
11. 11 plus 7 is 18.
So if your average is 6, not 5, if it's a D10.
No, it's a D10.
Yeah. So a dice doesn't have a 0 on it.
Yeah.
So it's one higher than what you think it is.
Oh, it says 6 is 12. 12.
It's 0.5 higher than what you think it is.
Yeah.
12 plus 7.
The actual average is 5.5 rounded up.
It was so easy. Oh, God. I had the math in my head, now I lost it. And I'm
6, 12,
sorry, we
13,
kept
14,
saying-
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 more
Yeah.
points to your max hit points.
Plus Constitution modifier.
Yep.
That's a 0 to me.
So 44 points.
Yay!
Holy
Half of it.
shit! Roderick has 104 hit points.
Half of, like,
Yeah,
Icarus's time now.
he's a fighter with the toughness feat. Actually, I think he actually has even more hit points now.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
on.
Look!
I don't have a lay on hands thing set up yet. But
Hey.
God,
Look at that!
Yeah.
First thing at the max.
you know, if things got too hairy, I was considering divine intervention. And then I looked at Icarus and I'm like, oh, baby girl, actually no, never mind.
Do you know which god would have appeared? Because I know which god would have appeared.
Is it the one on my character sheet?
Which
Or is it
one's
the
on your
other one?
character sheet?
Portolia is my character sheet.
You know, so here's the thing. Wonderful thing is Tortolia does not appear places. If Tortolia appears places, you have a kaiju problem.
It was more of like just a like, oh fuck, whatever the fuck you can do for me.
Tieflings, on the other hand, if you look at the map,
Is it Thorin Hale Pelgrim?
yeah, it is.
Hey, look at her, the queen, literally.
Yeah.
Uh,
That is what tieflings get on divine intervention. If they
I can't
worship
believe.
anyone else, they
I can't
come.
believe Icarus is gonna have to learn how to write again.
This will be the last image of Malice before
Beautiful. Mwah. Mwah. I still
And
have that file
now-
on my computer.
and now she's dead.
Better tell Alula the screaming going on.
I will actually shoot Abby that message very soon. Thank you all
Actually,
for joining.
I would save that message for Abby for later. She's on Do Not Disturb.
Okay. All right. But yeah, so thank you all for joining. I really, really appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. I gotta find my cell phone.
Oh my gosh. Code channel. Cronin Chroma's doing art right now.
Hey, really
Thank you
quick.
for it before.
The Belle?
Mm-hmm.
The Dirt of the Web Weaver.
Yes.
What weapon is it?
It's a +2 dagger.
+2 dagger with entangle upon hit. Got it.
We're actually going to raid my friend Marcy.
I was going to say I think Ruby is on, but I think she's no longer on.
Yeah, that's why Rugs had to
Yeah. Yeah.
We are going to raid my friend Marcy. Let Miss Marcelia know that this is a paladin raid by using this raid message.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you all for joining.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ah, shit. I didn't put the raid message in the chat. But yeah.
Rip.
And for everybody in the YouTube, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And fuck you, Dave.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you, Dave.